Hey guys,
What's up, guys?
happy Friday. It is Friday. It is August the 4th. It's Leo season. And yesterday was my birthday. We're here to celebrate the year of 35, baby. She's 35 and she's feeling fine.
See, I put some balloons up for you.
We love the balloons.
You know?
It's the balloons for me with the Carnival Venezia in the back.
We're still on the Venezia, so
Right, exactly.
I figured the Venezia could roll out a couple balloons for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's only right.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And today we are here just to chit chat about our favorite thing. Well, my favorite thing. Is it your favorite thing, Rich? Well, one of your favorite things?
What's the thing?
Cruising.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yes. So we had a chit chat about that. We had a chit chat about just probably some random things. We could go some random places. We were going to do a Venezia review, which we will do probably the week after next, because we wanted to actually have it planned out properly.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't want it to be
all over the place
and then regret later. So
right, we like to make it nice and good and give people valuable tools and information so that when they are going on their Venezia sailing, they're prepared, darling.
Like, as a creator, you don't want where you watch your own videos and you're like, I should have said this, I should have said that, I should have did this. But you do that anyway.
Yeah.
But it's so much worse when you're unprepared for a certain topic and you say, this is the topic I'm talking about.
Exactly. Well, let's see who's in the chat. DT Cruiser was the first one here. Thank you so much. How are you? Carla, thank you very much. Jackie and Tony, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Miss Jonesy, thank you for spending your birthday weekend with us. Thank you so much, Miss Jonesy. Sweet D, happy birthday. Thank you. Joanna, thank you so much. Hey family, happy birthday, Jasmine. Thank you, RN Healthy Life. Miss Jonesy, my earlier chat disappeared. Happy birthday weekend, Jazzy. Happy Friday. It was there. Yes, thank you. Hey Gina, thank you so much. Happy birthday, she says. Life with Sills. Hey Priscilla, happy Friday. Taisha Watch says, happy birthday, Jazzy. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Pray you get to see many more to come. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I had a very nice birthday. Hey Tia Crawford, happy birthday. Thank you. Carla says, hi everyone, happy birthday, Jasmine. Thank you so much, Carla. I appreciate it. Shannon gives me a happy birthday. Shout out to Janicia. Thank you. It's my first Friday as a 35-year-old. Yvette, happy Friday. Thank you.
I'm going to jump down a little bit.
Yes, thank you guys so much. There's so many people in here just saying happy birthday.
We got a hello all the way from Italy.
Italy, yes, very nice. Do you live there? Or are you just vacationing?
Right.
Very nice.
One of our new favorite places.
Right. Hey, hi to my mom-in-law and Amari. Thank you so much. Wishing me happy birthday. Crystal B Cruising. Thank you so much, Crystal. Shireen, thank you. Oh, shout out to IR Steven. Thank you so much for becoming a Tier 2 member. They upgraded to Tier 2.
So what does that mean?
That means that they are in the running for a free Virgin Voyage cruise that we are giving away.
So one of our members, a Tier 2 member and up, will be winning a free cabin on Virgin Voyages to come with us on our group cruise, Melanessi 2.5.
Yes.
Next February. So, IR Steven, you're in it to win it now.
In it to win it. We love a man.
If anybody wants more details,
we love a man that's in it to win it. Hey, Brian, how are you? Thank you so much. Rhea, thank you. Hello, Venus. Happy Friday. Venus is actually here in our house right now. She's upstairs in the bedroom and she's watching from upstairs with the girls. So shout out to my sister who came out here. I always would give a special shout out to my sister because ever since we've lived in Atlanta, we've been in Atlanta for 8 years.
8.
Yes, 8 years.
We've
been here for 8 years. We moved here March of 2015, and ever since I lived here, Venus has come out here for my birthday, and she would come for about 2 weeks every time because remember when I used to be a teacher, this week would be the week that I would go back. Teachers go back to school a whole week earlier than the students. I would always go back to work the week of my birthday, the first week in August.
And it was really helpful because I work weekends, I work nights, and she would be here to help us transition into Jasmine going back to work Monday to Friday,
right,
while I'm working at night and stuff like that. And yes, we got to hold our own when she leaves, but at least we get that little 2 weeks to transition. Super helpful.
Yeah, remember, it's like it's Rain and Royce didn't go to daycare or anything like that, so it was a big transition.
Any
And
help for
any
us is
help
like
was we were so appreciative
amazing.
of. So even though Rain and Royce are now they start school on Monday, so she still
And
keeps up the tradition.
This is your third year.
Yeah,
being a
this
teacher.
is starting my third year of not being a teacher. Wow, time flies. Yes, I left teaching at the end of the 2021 school year.
Feels like a few months ago.
So yeah, it does.
And
yeah.
Now you're about to jump into the third year.
Yeah, at the end of the school year, May of 2021 is when I stopped teaching. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a huge reason for that is the blessing of this community, our YouTube, which is really our core for us. Every content creator has their one platform that is their thing.
Yeah.
The meat and bones, and for some it's Instagram, for some it's TikTok, but for us, it's always been YouTube.
Yes, our meat and potatoes are
the meat and potatoes.
The meat and potatoes are
Isn't that the meat and the bones?
It's meat and potatoes, babe. Our core
is that like the vegan version?
What?
That's the vegetarian version, the meat and potatoes.
If I said meat, that means you're not a vegetarian. What is wrong with you?
Sorry, I've been sick all week. I'm so foggy up there.
Richard has been sick. The girls are actually sick, and I'm trying to get them together. We just came from we just came back from if you guys saw my stories, you probably, if you're looking at my stories, you probably think that I'm there now, but I'm actually back home. We went to Harris Cherokee, which is in North Carolina, which is about a 2 hour and 50-minute drive from our house. And it's so nice. Such a nice resort. Really, really nice place. If you guys live in the North Carolina, Atlanta area and you haven't been to Harris Cherokee, we do have some vlogs at the Harris Cherokee. Go there, check it out. We try to go every couple of months.
Yeah.
So being that we didn't have any cruises or anything planned, Richard is going to put in the chat the vlog from when we went. I'm sorry.
That was one of our
vlogs,
times.
one of our most recent times.
We have several there actually.
I did not vlog this trip. Like, it was just super casual, laid back, relaxed. There really wasn't much to vlog. So we, not saying I didn't do anything, but it just wasn't enough for me to tell a full story and all that other jazz. But we had a good time. And we had a great time.
Between wanting to really enjoy the birthday and kind of not be stressed about carrying around a camera and not feeling that well between all of us, it made sense to not vlog.
Yeah. And now that Rain and Royce Rain just has a back. So we took him to the doctor today. I called this morning, made an appointment, had an appointment. So as soon as we drove from Cherokee, we went straight to the doctor.
Like no stops.
Royce,
just straight to the doctor.
Yeah. Royce has a double ear infection again.
Which we suspected because we're calling her. We're like, Royce. And she
can't hear us. Yeah, she can't hear us.
And this happened before, so we were kind of familiar with this.
I thought it because she did complain about one ear hurting,
and then she said nothing else for like 2 days.
And then she said, "Oh, don't hurt no more."
But that's what made us pay attention to her hearing.
Yeah. So then the doctor was like, I was like, I don't know if she's playing games with me,
she might have been.
She just can't hear me. He's like, oh, she's not playing. She's a double ear infection. So she now has to take some antibiotics, and I'm sure she'll be better in a few days. But she still have to go to school on Monday. Monday is back to school. Ear infections aren't contagious. She's gonna have to pay attention to the teacher. Watch the teacher move her lips because she got to get out of here on Monday and go to her first day of school. Vita said diagnoses are in. She slides out the room. All right. Well, Rain just has a back cold. Nothing wrong with her. We don't know what's going on with Rich, but moving on. Thank you so much, Jeanette Jones, Rosemary, Mary Reeves. Thank you so much from Puerto Rico. Hey, Puerto Rico. Hey, Team Reach Travels. How you doing?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Lachey. Thank you so much. She poured up a drink for me. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I might need a drink.
Peace and
I got that
blessings.
hottie toddy.
Yeah, you
in
do.
the basement.
You do. Peace
That is
and blessings.
exactly what I need.
Yeah, it is. Peace and blessings, family, and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Annette, happy belated birthday. Latoya, thank you. Rich Jonesy says it's almost time to pay off Melanessi 2.0. It'll be here before you know it. Yes, speaking of which,
Let's talk about some final payment dates.
final payment dates are approaching, guys. So if you
We got a couple
are
around the
booked,
corner,
if you are booked on Melanessi 2.0, which is on the MSC Seascape, you want to pull up that flyer, babe?
Let's do it.
The MSC Seascape, we are going to Cozumel, Mexico, Grand Cayman, Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and Ocean Key, Bahamas. We will be stopping there, and the final payment date for this is August 21st. August 21st, guys.
August 21st.
Yes. So make sure.
So if you are booked, pay attention to your wallet now.
Pay attention to your coins, how you're spending them, because it is like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the time.
It's not midnight.
It's not 11:59 like Carnival. It is 5 p.m. They told me. So
and MSC,
make sure you have your.
A lot of you that have booked early with us, we have paid over $1,000 cheaper per cabin. Some of these cabins we have paid. Some of you have booked, including us. We have booked them for half off what they're currently going for because it's a Thanksgiving sailing. It's MSC's newest ship in the U.S.
Yeah.
So it is an expensive cruise now, and they will love to take that room and resell it for more.
Oh yeah. So
don't let that happen to you.
Yeah.
Don't be a victim.
The price now is crazy, but it's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be good. Do you see that itinerary?
Oh, I have some thrills. Yes, the itinerary is very nice. I'm excited about that. We are hosting that alongside Addie and Terry. So even if you book with Addie and Terry, your final payment date is the same.
Same day.
Same day.
And if you haven't booked, here's a contact.
Right.
Shoot one of us an email.
Right.
We'll get you booked.
And give you some quotes. Okay. I still got people that actually
just know the price went up. But hey, this is what happens when you get closer to the date, right?
Right. At this point, you're kind of waiting.
I'm gonna have to jump down.
Oh, there goes my mom. Can't skip my mom. Happy Friday. Happy 35th birthday. We love you.
Okay.
Mom
Dad
and
is watching too.
Hi, Mommy and Daddy. Thank you so much. Not only is it my birthday, it's my mother's birthday. Because she had to go through all the pain of pushing me out on August the 3rd.
Good time.
At 6:40 p.m. in Staten Island, New York. And St. Vincent's Hospital was where I was born.
Wow.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pushing.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Push. And I didn't realize, like, back then they didn't know what they were having. Like, she didn't know that I was she was having a girl.
We're so used to modern day pregnancies that we always think everyone knows they were having a girl, having a boy, and we forget that not that long ago.
Not that long ago.
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew what they were having because they I heard that they did have it, but you had to have had to pay a lot of money, to figure out what you were having.
The same amount of money you could use for some diapers.
Right, exactly. So I'm sure people just like, well, whatever God wants me to have is what I'm gonna have.
Right. The diaper is gonna fit no matter what color I buy them in.
Exactly.
So yes, shout out to Mom. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Edwina. Shout out to Queen Bonnie, becoming a YouTube member. Thank you so much. What happened?
I was looking at I'm gonna just jump down.
Let me see this. Oh, my chats. Oh, my enter chat. Here's coughing, backs out slowly. Happy birthday again.
Use caution, Karen. Use caution. I don't want anything coming across your screen that you don't want.
They said you need a hottie toddy.
I'm about to run downstairs and grab it. Actually, do you want one too?
Sure, why not? Are you gonna actually warm it up?
Yeah, I need all the benefits right now. I'm gonna even add some extra honey in there.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much, JJ Cruz. Hi, friends. How are you guys doing? I'm sure they are still doing their thing over there in Europe somewhere.
Have you guys been following them on Instagram and on YouTube and see their journeys? They have not been in America in a minute.
Yes.
They are going to some really, really unique spots. Yeah. It's something to see for real.
Yes, we actually were on the Disney Dream with the JJ Cruz back
we were lucky enough
June.
to kick off their European season with them.
Yes, exactly. We
Very honored.
yes, so we did the Italy and Greece cruise with them. So it was so nice to see them again because we haven't seen them since last year when we did our group cruise and this on the Mardi Gras. And we saw them in the Bahamas because they were on a Royal Caribbean ship and we saw them in the Bahamas. But it was so nice to see them and actually take our time and spend time with each other and talk.
We didn't even vlog, did we?
No, we didn't vlog. Well, we vlogged the cruise, but we didn't actually vlog each other or anything like that.
So you won't see them
in our vlogs. You won't see them in our vlogs, but just know that they were there. And one of the nights we stayed up so long just chit-chatting, so it was nice.
So everything on Disney Cruise Line shuts down at midnight. Like all the bars close, everything closes at midnight. By 1 a.m., you probably would be asleep. Mm-hmm. We left a bar. I don't know how they let us stay in there till like 3 a.m.
So, they were fine. Yeah, they were like, you guys are fine. So
super accommodating because it's Disney.
It's Disney. They're very accommodating and super nice. Hey Brian, I mean you couldn't order any drinks or anything, but we had, you know, you could. What I like about Disney is you could bring 2 bottles of wine each, or champagne, or 6-pack of beer if you want. So you could come on that cruise ready, and when you get off the ports, you could bring back on. You could re-up wine. I like that about Disney.
That's so dope.
So you can literally have, like, our cruise was 7 days. We had a bottle of wine every night at dinner.
Keep in mind, there's no drink package on Disney. And the drinks are fairly priced. I will say that. For an adult, especially if you get to drink it a day, it's pretty fairly priced. It's not overly expensive. But that little hack, and they let you bring beer. So who else does that?
Yeah. No, I don't know any other cruise line that allows you to do that. Thank you so much, Brian Martin. I appreciate that super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you. That. Thank you. Hey, kicking it with KD. Hello, hello. Hey, Eki, member for 15 months. 2.0 is going to be lit. Yes, it is. It's going to be a great time. Great time for Thanksgiving because who wants to be home cooking turkey? I never understood why people, I get it. Like, it's a family. It's time for family, and people like to get together with their family and stuff during Thanksgiving. But I mean, guys, that same food that you're going to eat, you could eat it. And like, if we wanted to go in the kitchen right now and cook a Thanksgiving meal, you could go cook a Thanksgiving meal. What's stopping you?
Right.
Go on and cook it.
And she does it. She's not playing. First week of December, we are eating a full-blown Thanksgiving dinner.
Right. So,
all the sides, all of that.
Because we have not been home. We have not been home for a Thanksgiving
in years.
Well, no,
that was 2020. Right?
It was 2020. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
no, we went to Jamaica.
No, we went to Jamaica.
It was lit, yo.
The first Thanksgiving we had in this house. After we bought this house, remember my parents came up here?
Yeah, we did one.
And we was like, okay, well, this is our first Thanksgiving in our house. So we're gonna stay here and we're gonna do Thanksgiving. And we did Thanksgiving. After that, we were like, okay. We christened the house with the Thanksgiving. We're never doing it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, when we're usually never home. And also because our girls are actually off of school that whole week. So why would I stay home? Thank you guys. Thank you again. JJ Cruz wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it.
Oh damn. They're talking about
that cough was a rough mask up. We didn't. Oh, thank you so much, Shannon. Happy birthday, Jazzy. Thank you so much. It's the nanny. She's here. Yes, we got the hot toddy going. Yes, get the hot toddy going ASAP.
We got a lot of happy birthdays. We
yes,
really appreciate
thank you.
That.
We're arriving in Southampton in a few hours.
That's
very nice. What ship are you guys currently on? Yes, guys, we love you guys too. Which ship are you? You guys are on a celebrity ship or I don't know. I can't keep up. Every time I look at y'all Instagram, they're on something new.
They'll be on something different next time.
Right. By Sunday, they're on something new. I don't know the schedule of what they're doing, but they're doing it. And I think it's amazing. I really think it's amazing that they're able to, you know, a lot of people want to live that type of lifestyle. Constant cruising, like it's a nonstop going. And clearly, JJ Cruz is doing the thing.
It's amazing.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Lynetta becoming a YouTube member. She has upgraded to tier 3. Lynetta is in it to win because she wants to win that cruise, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for upgrading your membership.
Appreciate that.
Hey, Phil Logan, how you doing? Happy Friday. I went in May and I loved it. My mom says she turned 18 yesterday. Oh, shout out to Waladine's mom.
Okay.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday to her. And Karen says 2.0. I'm so sad when I tried every which way. Yes, Karen, it's no longer coming on 2.0. Oh, we were rooting for you, Karen. What happened? Yes, she's not coming. I had to cancel her booking for her. I felt so bad pushing. Like I
Pushing
literally,
the button.
no, I literally left the screen. Like no lie, yesterday I left the screen open for like a half an hour, hoping that you would say, "Okay, it's a mistake."
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. And
I'll figure something out.
I had to press the cancel button.
I already know she has tried
bad.
everything. So if she says she can't come, she really can't come.
Yeah. Well, I hope to see her. That just means now you have to come on both 2.5 and 3.0.
No excuses.
No excuses. We have Janelle. Hey, Janelle, how you doing? Thank you so much, Anitra Thomas. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Sherry, thank you so much. Marie Lynn, Deshaun, where you been?
Sean, where you been hiding?
Where you been hiding? Are you still cruising? What you been doing? I have not seen your name, your face. How are you and wifey doing? Shout out to Kristen. Tell her we said hello. Valda Cole Davis, thank you so much. All the silhouettes. Very classy. Very classy, cool. Darling. Well, you guys enjoy. We have Gamalier. I hope I pronounced that right.
I think that would be accurate.
Yes. Happy birthday, Jazzy from the Brown Lees. Thank you so much. He just says happy birthday, and Diana, and thank you, happy Friday, good evening. Hello, Percy. I was just talking to Percy earlier today, and Percy was like, I see you out there in the casino. I'm like, well, actually, I'm in my bed. He made a payment on his cruise, and I said, I'm going to take a nap, which I did. When I got the phone with you, Percy, I took me a nice long nap, okay? And now I told him, I was like, I'll be up doing the live. So shout out to you, Percy, and thank you again for the birthday wish. I appreciate that. We are so happy Melanie C is going to Alaska on the Celebrity Edge. You guys inspired us.
Did y'all know?
Like, you know what I mean? We've been on Celebrity before, and I just wanted, to step it up, step it up, level up. Did you guys know that we are having a group cruise next year on the Celebrity Edge, leaving on July 12th from Seattle, Washington? We are going to all these lovely ports in Alaska and in Canada, British Columbia.
All new to us. We've never been.
I've never been to any of these stops.
It's such a bucket list for us, and we were looking to bring other people on a bucket list, hopefully trip for them also.
Everyone that I book says they either say, I've never been on, most of them never been on Celebrity. And they're like, this is going to be my, I've always wanted to try Celebrity cruise line.
I've
always wanted to go to Alaska. So now I'm doing 2 bucket list things. And someone was like, thank you so much for doing this. Like, I just cannot wait.
That was completely our vision with it too. So
right, exactly. Hear. Yes, we know that Carnival goes to Alaska. We know that Royal goes to Alaska. But most of us have done Royal and Carnival.
We wanted to do it big.
We wanted to do luxury, darling. Yeah. So we wanted to step it up.
Different vibe. Each Melanassi cruise can bring a different vibe, and that's also a part of the reason for choosing this.
So if you guys are interested in booking, Rich and Jazzy Life, Addie and Terry are hosting this cruise next summer. We will be there. Happy birthday, Kristen. Birthday is in 5 days. Oh, she's a Leo. Come on, Leo Queen.
Happy early birthday.
Yes, happy early birthday. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. Carolyn says, happy Friday. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. My cruising family says that I won't be on 2.0 either, but we're still competing for 2.5.
Yes, tier 4.
Exactly. She's in it to win it, okay? And planning on 3.0. Listen, it's like I'm looking at the list of people who are tier 4, tier 3, tier 2, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this, like when that day comes, you guys are gonna be nervous at home. I'm going to be sitting here like so nervous to see who's the winner, because if I could, I would give all of my members the cruise.
Yeah, really.
But because you guys are so dedicated to us, and I really want
so appreciate.
Yeah, I just want. If I could, I would give everyone a cruise on that cruise. But it's just.
Well, if I clear out this 1.2 billion that I'm supposed to be getting tonight.
Oh, you could pay for your members to come.
Every member's coming. Pay for everybody. Tier 1, tier
I don't
10.
think that we can show. They probably want to kill us and throw us overboard and take our money.
They probably rob us. Damn, we're going to get robbed.
I feel like we're going to have to just disappear if you win that
YouTube
type
channel,
of money.
shut down.
No, you know what? If I won and I didn't have to, like, I don't like that I have to put my name out there, though. That sucks. Yeah. Like, trust me, you guys would never, like, this background would literally always be a ship. Like, I would be, like, sitting in Greece right now, like, hello, we're live from Greece. You'd be like, dang, you in Greece? Like, yes, we are in Greece. Hello, we're live from Bali. Right. We just going to be popping up every Friday.
Captain,
someone
new. Slow the ship down a little bit for me because it's moving a little too fast. And I'm trying to live stream here.
Exactly. Deshaun is going to Alaska in 2 weeks. Nice.
Enjoy.
Very nice. What ship are you doing for Alaska, Deshaun? Tell us.
He's probably going on
Celebrity. Yes, exactly. We know he loves him, so Celebrity. Hey, Miss Blackberry, thank you so much. And happy Friday to you. Brenda Bell says, happy birthday, Jazzy. Hope you feel better, Rich.
Thank you.
Well deserved nap. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you so much to the Queen of Melanin Sea. Thank you so much, Ken Hill. I appreciate that.
It's a nice title.
Yes. Happy birthday, new to your channel, but enjoy you and your family.
Welcome.
Thank you, and welcome to our channel. Shout out to Satin Jazz Lady. She always throws me off, but this is Andrea. She is coming on the 3.0. I just booked her yesterday. Yes, I talked to her for a while yesterday. So shout out to you. We will definitely go on the Alaska group cruise. My birthday is on 7/8. You're gonna come?
You better be there then.
Deshaun, email us. Yeah. I want to actually see you on a Alaska group cruise. I want to see you there. We saw Deshaun. You know, guys, so funny story. So Deshaun, we saw him from a distance. And you know how we saw him?
Oh my God, so funny.
I think it's on the live. We were on. We took the Norwegian Epic for the Uber Soka cruise back in April, and he was on. I want to say some type of Royal Caribbean ship. I don't remember what ship it was. So they were in the front of the ship. We were in the back of the ship. We were actually in our bedroom because we had one of those aft-facing balconies.
That was the first time having a true aft.
A true aft, but on the Epic, the rooms are flat, so it doesn't give you anything special. It doesn't give you,
which is not a bad thing, because then you don't get the lack of privacy.
Right. So it's just everything is flat. It's a flat, smushed.
It's an ugly ship.
It's really ugly.
It's a hideous ship.
The room is really horrible. I would really suggest anyone who's going on a Norwegian Epic, if it's possible, please change the ship. The ship is just not. The room is horrible. The toilet is outside. It's like a deconstructed bathroom.
Your bathroom is like your front door.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. As soon as you walk in, like
towels on the floor.
Towels on the floor. You know how you put the towel out to step on the towel once you get the shower? It's right there as soon as you walk into your room and out of your room. The toilet is right there next to your bed. But I mean, it has like a glass covering over it, but it's still annoying. It's not like an actual bathroom.
I prefer some of Carnival and Royal's old ships, even Norwegian's old ships, the Sun and the Star.
Right, compared to
those were way better.
Like, who sat up here, designed that ship, and said, this is a good idea. You can sit on your bed, the edge of your bed, and brush your teeth at the same time.
Truthfully, that's one of my top most hated ships.
Yeah. It was horrible. I can't wait for you guys to eventually see those vlogs. You guys are going to be like, what the hell?
We partied so much, we probably never mentioned it.
No, we did. I remember. Yeah, on the first day, I was like, yo, we have to show them this because we're going to forget.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I want to go on a Caribbean cruise. What is the best travel company?
Oh, well, to start off by shooting an email to the best travel advisor.
A Rich and Jazzy family. Let us know the date, how many people. I'm guessing you've never been on a cruise before. So we'll send you some quotes so we can figure out what dates work for you. Well, you tell me what dates work. I don't know your schedule. I really urge people to do that. When you guys email me and say, I want to go on a cruise, like, I'm really not trying to be a jerk right now. I don't know your personal life and your personal schedule. If you email me and say, I want to go on a cruise, you need to tell me a month. What year?
So what we're saying
is, week?
Help me.
help you. Because just I can't figure that out.
This is the week I want to sail. I live in Kansas. and I think I want to cruise out of
Miami
this one or this one,
or Port Canaveral.
and then we'll find you a cruise.
I want to go for my kids' spring break, which is the first week in April. Bam!
Cool.
You guys have
got it.
I really want to try out Carnival because you guys say it's so fun. Or I really want to go on Royal. Whatever it is, help me help you. Some of these emails I get is outrageous. Outrageous.
It's extremely open-ended.
Someone left me with just recently. I said, this is 100 cruises. Like what you sent me, I want. Oh, I could do here. I could do Galveston. I could do here. I could do there. I can, and then we can go either October. We could go either November, or we could go December. So you mean it's and I'm planning for 40 people. So you mean to tell me all 40 members of your family is off October, November, and December every single day? No, that doesn't make sense to me. You got to narrow it down some, baby. Narrow it down, or because this is
which cruise are you referring to, Tracy? Let us know.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm sad that and Tracy, if we don't see a response, just email us. Mm-hmm. We have 3 group cruises that we have planned. Today is my kid's sister's 51st birthday. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to your sister. Nana sees to survive. That we will be happy for whoever wins. Oh,
that's the spirit.
That's the spirit, Karen. Look at her putting up that positive. Yeah, right. Putting up that positive.
I don't know if the rest of them feel that way, but I hope they do.
Tanya Grace says, happy Friday and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Hey, Leslie Ann, how you doing? LNSC for life. Thank you. I've been on Celebrity Solace and Solstice. I said Solace. So I knew I said that wrong. Solstice. And I'm going to be on the new Celebrity Ascent. I would love to take the Celebrity Ascent.
Looks nice.
It looks very nice. Very classy. Very cool. Very classy. My cruising friend says we can't go to the bathroom that night because I remember when y'all did a giveaway and oh my God, I don't remember who it was, but we were rooting for them to claim their prize. It was Karen McCullers.
It was Karen.
It was Karen McCullers.
And we gave her
prize. And that was like when we really didn't know who she was like that. And remember, so we gave away her prize to someone else.
And she never held it against us.
She never held it against us.
Yeah, no grudges.
She became a member. She's been going on our group cruises. And remember, we were like, she probably hates our guts because she lost.
It's quite the opposite.
It was quite the opposite. Like, she really, dived all into Richard Jazzy life and Melon at seat and has been a real good supporter. And we appreciate for that.
What's up?
Hello, Roberto Rodriguez. Thank you so much. Just became a first-time grandfather to 2 identical twin girls. Oh, how beautiful. Congratulations.
Congrats.
And love on those little babies. The time goes by so fast. Obviously, you have kids, so you know time goes by fast.
He's going on Ovation.
Ovation of the Seas. Very nice. Enjoy that. Thank you so much, Gail. I appreciate it. Karen says, happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lakeisha Thomas says, the celebrity do any military
Now, her
discounts?
name is Say Thomas.
Yeah, I know. I be putting up with the whole government, and I can't help it. I can't help myself.
Okay, teacher.
They do have the military button option,
but sometimes you click the button and nothing happens.
Nothing happens. They select what ships they do that military discount on. The button is there though. When you tell me you have military, I do click it.
She asks every person.
I put your age in. I put if you're 55 and older, I put they have EMT, law enforcement, firefighter, and military. Right. So I do put that in, but I think the age one actually helps.
I saw it. I bring the son to Baltimore.
Karen, you should have been going that. It's a very old ship, but
it's old, but a good time on there, really.
They have specialty restaurants and stuff on there, and we took that one. Wasn't that one we took? Did we see that for Roy's birthday when she turned 2? Right?
Yeah. And it was cool because the entire ship had free at sea drinks, and it's the first time I got on a cruise ship where they never ask for ID or cards or nothing. You walk up to the bar, order your drink, they give it to you, and you walk away.
Yeah, everyone had it.
So nice.
That one was so nice, and that was an unexpected cruise that we planned because that was back when the son used to go to Cuba, and they changed. Trump changed the laws of cruises going to Cuba. So, all of a sudden, the price dropped. Remember, Royce's birthday is July. The price
we got so lucky.
The price went they slashed it in half because so many people canceled
for I want to say it was about $1,500,
Yeah, it was like $1,500 for a
which
family of four.
included drinks.
And the drinks was included.
Like, we was like, what?
It was like a five.
In July?
I think it was like a 5-day we went. Yeah, 4 or 5 night. And we went and it left from Port Canaveral. We drove and it was Royce's birthday. It just all worked out
we
really
wanted
nice.
to go to Cuba too, but it was a blessing in disguise because we got a nice cruise for a nice price.
Nice price. We went to Nassau and we went to their private island for that cruise. Yeah. And we had a really nice time. We do have vlogs on that. If you go to our playlist, just go and click
I'll find it.
Our Norwegian playlist and you check out the sun. I highly suggest you guys go and check it out and see what it's giving. See what it's giving, darling. I'm supposed to go to a bar crawl tomorrow. I don't know if my body is going to be able to crawl to get to it. Right. To get to it. Yeah, so I had booked that with the group that I'm part of. So I don't know if I'm either just going to lose my money. That me and Venus is supposed to go. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I literally woke up and said, oh my gosh, I forgot I bought those tickets to the bar crawl, thinking I'm gonna have I think I'm getting old. Like, you know how when I was in my 20s, I had events planned, like every day I'm gonna go here, then there. Child, that one hotel was good enough for me. I'm up here planning. I'm like, yeah, I'm 35. I want to do something fun. No, I think I might lose out on that money, and I'm okay with that. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Wow, sounds weirder than Margaritaville.
Well, Margaritaville is an old carnival ship, so layout wise, it probably is better.
Melanin people, please tell me how I can book a cost-effective Caribbean cruise.
Shoot us an email. You tell us when you want to travel, where you want to travel from, where you live. We'll find your cruise.
And how many people?
Yes. Oh yeah.
That's and if there's children that's coming as well.
Right, because kid sail free option can be very
right.
Very
if you're
helpful.
Taking a family, I would be like, okay, I can find you an MSC cruise because they have some good kid sail free offers. Royal Caribbean also does kid sail free too. So let me know. The Voice says, good evening, Melanin King and Queen. Thank you. May you feel much better soon. Happy birthday, Queen Jazzy. You bring a beautiful essence to every situation. Why, thank you. Keep giving us sunshine, beauty, and soul and fever.
Wow.
Yes.
That's one hell of a compliment. That's what I'm talking about.
The Voice knows how to give a compliment. He gave me a great compliment last week. You give me fever. I love it. I love that.
Big us up.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I appreciate that. So nice. Ariana, happy birthday. Jazzy, thank you so much. Did you put it in the chat or something?
What?
The Norwegian Sun?
I did.
Oh, Norwegian Sun, you put it in the chat. So check out that if you guys want to check it out. Happy Friday and happy birthday, Jazzy. Thank you, Nitra. Checking in from the airport. Story of my life. Oh, you going somewhere? Traveling? Very nice.
You know we want to know. You can't leave us hanging like that.
Right. LK Family Travel. Thank you so much. Lady 0883. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We celebrated our little Leo on the 28th last Friday. Oh, well, happy birthday to your little Leo in your life. Nice to have a cub lion walking around the house, isn't it? I've been to Alaska on Norwegian Bliss. The only thing Alaska owes me is cool weather. It was about 78 to 82 degrees in 2008 for my mom's birthday. The Bliss was great. Right. That's what I feel like it's going to be giving. Like when we go to Alaska, I'm like, point us to the beach because this is not giving Alaska. I understand. I already know that the weather's not. It probably gets cool in the morning. Then it gets a little bit. It probably have like 3 different temperatures throughout the day. That's what I'm pretty much expecting when we go on this. Like, yes, you still need to bring a jacket and stuff, but do I think I'm gonna need a fur hat, gloves, and scarf? Doubt it. But we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. I'll keep track of the weather. Maurice Mitchell, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Yvette Ely says happy birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you. Richard wants to go get his hottie toddy. Dang, Rich, what did you put on a backpack and fly down those steps? Gee, she was Latasha Reed. Happy birthday. Thank you. We've already answered that question. We are moving down. Karen Hawkins says happy birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Des R. Smith. He said nothing exciting, just trying to return back to Charlotte from Ohio. Well, you have a safe flight. Okay, girl, get home safe. So tonight we are going to be talking about topics, things that, no, we don't have no topics. I'm lying. Tell us what is going on in the cruise world. You guys bring up a topic, we'll talk about it. You have any questions for us? Truly, we did not plan anything in general with the cruise news because we were traveling. I took the girls to the doctor, traveling home. I didn't have time to do my research and list out everything like I normally do. So you guys ask us anything, ask us a question, and we'll see. When is the next Melanin cruise? You had a good turnout on the last one. Thank you. The next Melanin at Sea cruise is on the Norwegian Sea. Excuse me, Norwegian. Lord, we talk about Norwegian so much. I got Norwegian on my mind. It's on the MSC Seascape, which is leaving out of Miami. Here it is. It's leaving out of Miami, Florida. Oh, how do I get off of your comment? Hold on. Richard does this so quick and easy. And me, I'm just like a little slow bird. Okay, here we go. It is on the MSC Seascape, leaving out of Miami. It's a Thanksgiving cruise. That's our next one. Our next one is November. Then one after that is in February. Then the one after that is in July. Okay, and this is going to be a very nice cruise. If you want to get some quotes, email us. The email. I had someone send me a message earlier and say, I didn't see the email on the flyer. The email is literally right here on the flyer. If you guys are messaging me on Facebook, guys, please keep in mind that our Facebook is not just for Melanin at Sea. It's not for travel. My Facebook is linked to my Instagram. Whatever I post on Instagram goes on my Facebook. That's one of our largest platforms. We have about 80,000 people that follow us on Facebook. So if 80,000 people are following me on Facebook, they all don't care about Melanin at Sea. They're sending me random messages. They're like responding to like the stuff they see on my stories. So your inquiry, it's going to take me a while to find it. So that's why I tell y'all, email me. I see some people that's sitting there waiting on a response, and I don't get to it as fast because I don't really do business through Facebook. Emailing is the proper way. Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm trying. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm trying to scroll up at the top. Okay, here we go. Cruise Buddy says y'all are going to have so much fun on the Seascape. Yeah, I'm really excited to go back on MSC, give it another shot and see. Not like I had a bad time the first time, but I can't wait to go again because I did enjoy it. And that's why Addie and Terry and we decided to do on MSC Seascape because it's a nice quality cruise line, nice quality ships, beautiful, classy ships. And that's the whole point of Melanin at Sea, to give our members of Melanin at Sea a different type of experience. Okay. And I'm not looking for every cruise to be higher. I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. I'm not looking to outbeat, like the last one was 300. I'm not looking for the next one to be 400. I'm not looking for the next one to be 500. Right. I'm looking for quality over quantity. Okay. The quality of the cruise, the quality of our experience. If it's only 10 of us, there's more than 10 of us on the Seascape. But if it's only, I could do 10 people with just my family. But it's way more than 10 people.
Right, we have more than 10 family members alone, but
right, exactly. So if you just want to go and it's all about the experience and us showing you guys different. It's a little cold in the top. I know I'm getting sick.
No, I made it colder since Venus and I'm here than our norm.
Well, she never said that she's hot.
She didn't, but
can you make it a little bit warmer in here? What's wrong, Rain? Oh, okay. Alrighty, let's move it on. Can I elaborate on 2.5? Sure, I'll pull up the flyer. 2.5. We just number it. It's just our numbering system. It doesn't mean anything. Some people get tricked up off of the 2.5, 3.0. It's just the way that we number our cruises, and we kind of started with it, so now you can't change it.
We kind of had to run with it.
Yeah, we had to run with it. So we can't change it now. We can't back out now. So it just has a number to it. So this is our 2.5 cruise. Technically, this would be it's like our 4th group cruise.
It'll be our 4th group.
It will be our 4th group cruise. And this one is for adults only. It's on Virgin Voyage, and it is going to be a time, darling.
Woo.
Brilliant lady.
No kids in the hot tub.
No kids in the hot tub.
No kids in the
running
theater.
down the hallway.
No kids picking their nose all over the place.
You don't have to tend to your kids. Go pick them up from the kids camp
No
at 1
kids camp.
o'clock and pay a fee. No,
We love traveling with our kids.
we love traveling
So
with our
if
kids.
it's coming from us, you know.
Right. So it is going to be a time, honey. If you are an adult, and you know if you are an adult, most of you here are an adult. And
Correct.
if you have this time off of work, I highly suggest you don't miss this one, because this is going to be this. This is going to be fun because the stops are really nice.
Southern Caribbean.
Southern Caribbean. We're going to be living our best life in the Southern Caribbean.
It's gonna be hot. If you're not about that life, make sure you have all the sunblock you can purchase that you can fly with.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will be sunburned on this cruise.
Yeah, I get sunburn.
It might be you.
Yeah, last cruise I had a little sunburn on my own forehead.
Everybody's not built to be in the Caribbean every day, huh?
No, Trinity man. Ooh, hotty toddy.
Pretty good.
We're drinking these out of Richard's lovely Johnny Walker glasses. If you guys didn't know, Richard is a lover of the Walker. Johnny, his name is.
My boy.
And he likes to collect Johnny Walker bottles and never drink out of them.
I opened a couple that I only had one of, and I could never purchase again. It's a big step for me.
If you don't drink it, how would you ever know what it tastes like? So do you know what every single one that you purchase tastes like?
Kind of. I tried to buy two, but I can't always afford it.
Yeah, I get it.
Some of them are like
Is there, okay, so
$200.
what bottle do you have that you have no clue what it tastes like?
I have this one right now. I forgot the name of it, but I have no clue what it tastes like.
What color is the bottle?
It's black and purple.
Black and purple, black and purple.
That's
I know, it's not a thing. Oh, okay. So you have no clue what it tastes like.
No.
So we need to go and buy you another one so you can taste it, right?
Correct.
A bottle, a tasting bottle.
Or maybe I'll just open it.
What's going to be the occasion that you open it?
I'm not sure. I started this collecting by saying that I would open it whenever something really monumental happened.
I mean, we had a lot of monumental things happen.
And that's why I started opening a couple. Because
we've
I'm like,
bought a house. We've had children.
I'm like,
We've gotten married. We've done a lot in the past couple of years.
I've opened Johnny Walker.
We've moved to Atlanta.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
When those things happen, I kind of go to the big boy and I open up the Johnny Walker Blue.
Okay.
But
all right.
All right, what we got going on here?
2.5, Janice is telling her that it is on the Virgin. Janice, are you coming on 2.5? Oh, I think you said you have to work. I remember we had this discussion on the cruise. I'm not sure.
I bet if she win the free cruise.
So the next group cruise that you're coming on, is it just 3.0? Clarify for me, darling. Okay, cruise topic.
Yeah, we hope to see you.
Cruise
guys,
buddy
man.
says, okay, cruise topic. And then didn't write any cruise topic.
Where's the topic?
Okay, Shadden says, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. She says, I want to do a Virgin cruise, but I have about 16 cruises with 3 of the cruise lines through April 2025. So I guess I gotta wait until they post something after that date. Oh,
Yeah, I think they just dropped some 2025 dates too, if I remember right. No, one of these cruise lines just did.
Okay. Hello, Michelle Lewis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I may have to look into the Alaskan cruise, bucket list cruise.
Yeah,
come
that's a
on
big
with
one.
us. Guaranteed to have a good time. Venus, right? It's cold, right? Did you turn the heat up? I mean, turn the air down upstairs too?
Let me turn that more.
So we have like, our house is 3. What do you call that when you have 3 different thermometers? Like, one doesn't control the whole house. We have 3.
We got 3 systems.
3 systems. So sometimes, like, I'll be upstairs and Richard's
It's a
downstairs.
blessing though. Like it's kind of a pain, but kind of a blessing, because if one blows out, which it has in the past, we have 2 levels that are still functioning and cold.
Yeah. One
So-
time, I think it was like
The
our
whole
whole
summer.
upstairs, the
Oh,
whole
man.
summer. They gave us our insurance company gave us
The
a run
runaround.
around. I had to like cry on the phone, scream, shout. They didn't give a damn. It was crazy.
Now they comped us a couple $100.
So we had to go out and get a portable AC, and the girls had to sleep in our room with us. It was just a lot that summer.
Yeah.
And it was a hot summer. But it's still to this day, we still have that portable AC. And then you went out and purchased. We went real New York old school. We went out and purchased a window set. We was like, we plugging this in. They're putting this bad boy in the window. We're gonna be the only people in the neighborhood with a booty hanging out the back.
That's right. It's called zones. 3 zones.
3 zones. Yes, we have 3 zones. So yes. We was about to do a real New York style, had the booty hanging out the back, as long as we cool until they come and fix it. But they fixed it before. We still have. When I was clean, because it's in Royce's room, I was like, why do we still have this air conditioner? I need you to bring that downstairs and put it in the storage.
It's brand new.
We have a brand new air conditioner.
I have a brand new air conditioning unit for sale in the box.
Anybody need an air conditioner? I'll sell it to you half off.
Send an email.
I don't know how you're going to get it.
Must pick up.
Must pick up
Local
from us.
pickup.
Local pickup. We'll meet you somewhere and drop it off. I keep looking at this, right? And looking at the reflection. It looks like there's a lizard inside my drink.
That's because the lime is green.
It looks like there's a lizard inside my drink. I feel like I'm in Matilda.
What is she drinking, Matilda, again? Was it a chameleon or something?
Yeah, it was a chameleon. The chameleon went into the cup. Okay, Rich. You skipped everybody's comments on the top.
We were up there.
Yeah,
okay.
We were up there.
Yeah.
All right.
There was a topic
right here
that actually did come up. There we go.
Okay. How does everyone balance work PTO?
You gotta be creative. You gotta be really creative. So we'll start with Jasmine, since she was a teacher, and that's what we would travel around.
Yeah.
Literally every time you saw a new cruise ship or something looks good, even a year and a half, 2 years out, you know you're gonna travel for Thanksgiving, you know you're gonna travel for the summer, Christmas break. Go ahead and book that cruise.
Right.
So that's what we did.
And we always traveled for Christmas, but we were always home on Christmas Day for, Santa Claus and stuff like that. So
we may change that up, like going forward, maybe, but
I still enjoy like being in my house Christmas morning. Like I really do. I prefer to be home Christmas morning, especially while my girls are little,
I was in Team Reese live on Sunday, and they were talking about Vlogmas, and I was like, I love Vlogmas.
If you guys are OGs on our channel, we used to do Vlogmas. We didn't do it this past December, and it broke our hearts.
I don't know. We might have to say the algorithm is the algorithm. We're gonna take the heat.
We're gonna take the heat because
I love it.
I love it. Like just like our last vlog, we took the heat for not posting that it's Venetian.
I made that all about Royce.
It was all about Royce because that's what's important to us.
And that video is like, if it doesn't get views, it doesn't get views. But it's Royce's birthday.
It's Royce's birthday. And my kids, like some people are like, oh, that video didn't do that well. Well, it didn't do that well. It did well in our hearts because Royce has those memories of her sixth birthday, and it's not geared toward anything else.
And that's why we started YouTube in the first place.
Right. We don't do YouTube for no one else. We do it for us. So our girls literally sit on the couch on the weekend and binge watch videos. They love their birthdays. They look for the video with their birthday, and they love to Royce loves to watch her 1-year-old birthday. Like she has every single birthday on YouTube, and she can go back and look at it. And we will never change that. I don't have every single one of my birthdays on YouTube, and that's fine. Neither does Rich, but it's fine. It's about.
Well, we started YouTube to record our kids' memories more than our own, and as we went on, we kind of realized the importance of following our own journey with it too, because we started to realize as the kids started to get older that what a great memory to have of their parents too. So so we we just love that,
because I would have loved, like thinking back on it, like me and my 35-year-old self now, I would love to see what I did for my 6th birthday besides like that one picture I have in a photo album. So
the times are so different, and we have this ability to capture those memories, so we try to as much.
And we say that all to inspire you guys. Go on and create those memories and capture them.
Truthfully, and it don't matter. I'd say this all the time to people. Who cares if nobody watches it?
Who cares? You have it. You watching it, and your kids are watching it, and they're gonna appreciate that. I saw Kim Kardashian did something. I know Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian does some really like
She does some stuff.
she
that's
does
worth-
some
worth
really not like
copying.
forget like her like
history.
Yeah. You could tell she's a dope mom. Like I would give her that, like really good mom. So what she does, I'm gonna start for Rain's birthday. For their birthday, she types out a letter to them and talk about everything they did when they were that age. So like Rain is turning, Rain is 7. Rain is 7.5. So Rain's half birthday is yesterday. So when I gave birth to Rain, it was my half birthday. And when it's my birthday, it's Rain's half birthday. So Rain, as of yesterday, is 7.5 because she's born February 3rd and I was born August 3rd. Isn't that weird how numbers line up like that? And Rain's birthday, she's our first child. Richard's birthday is on the 2nd. Mine's is on the 3rd. And
Rain's
birthday is 2-3. It's like they always say like something with the numbers and stuff.
The
like
numbers
that.
don't lie.
The numbers don't lie. But anyway, I say all that to say, so Kim Kardashian, what she does is she writes out a letter and she gives it to like she puts it in a memento book or whatever like that, and she talks about like it's your 8th birthday and for while you were 7. These were your best friends. This is what you love to do. This is what you love to watch on TV. Like she'll talk about it and she'll write like some type of I'm so proud of you. Like I can't wait to see what your next year. Really special. I think that they would really appreciate that when they become like if I had that at 35 to look back on, like really, really nice. Really, really nice.
I got it. Don't steal my idea. We're gonna do it, but we're not gonna write a letter.
We're gonna
add it at the end of the video or something like that.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna build it.
We did know. Remember, we stopped. Remember, we were inspired by Jamie and Nikki.
Yeah,
they used to do that in the kid's birthday.
God. They had the big tearjerker.
Yes, he would start the video and talk and give her a message. That family is the reason why
we vlogged. Way we vlogged.
I will say, like, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that I would see them on the street and just walk by, and not like being a hater or nothing, but because they didn't inspire. But Jamie and Nikki, when they were together, they inspired us so much. They live in Australia. If you guys don't know who they are, it's a black and white couple, interracial couple, and their daughter is the same. Her daughter is exactly 2 weeks or a week older than Rain.
2 weeks.
So their daughter name is Ava. So, and they have 2 daughters just like us.
And their daughters look exactly alike.
Right. They look just alike. It was like they had like the same thing going on with so if we ever for some reason ever see Jamie Perkins, I really would stop and see how much he inspired us. Like crazy. Anyway, let's move back to the comments. We were like, all right, shut up, guys. We tried Chris to Dubai. Absolutely, Candy. Definitely. We were actually back when MSC World Europa was there. We really wanted to go on that. And shout out to my cruising family because she went on that. And check out her vlogs. Go over there if you want to see some Dubai videos. I'll be honest, I haven't checked them out entirely. I only seen like some of the Instagram stuff she posted. I'll be busy.
We really try to watch a lot of the people that support us. We do, but between doing everything we got to do and taking care of our kids and everything else and putting out our own content, it's so hard. And I know creators also have that too. I'm sure there's people that love our channel and they just can't watch everything because it's hard. It's hard to keep up.
Wait, go up. You skip one. Up. Go up. Tanya Gray says, can't wait for 2.5. Grown is sexy vibes. Can't see you there. Can't wait to see you there. Tanya Gray and Sharik is the Grays. Very amazing, really nice couple. They came on 2 of our group cruises so far.
And more to come, it looks like.
And more to come. Cruise buddies say, Venus, I'm trying to call off, but I can't come in with the suntan after getting sick in October. Girl.
You can work it out. You can figure it out.
Karen says, I've only been to St. Kitts and didn't do much other the stops I have not been to. Oh, you haven't been to Aruba?
Oh, Aruba's the best.
That is our favorite.
But it's kind of like you want to stay in Aruba. That's how good Aruba is.
I didn't look at the times to see how long we're there for. I'm sure we'll be there late. Aruba is my favorite vacation spot, like in the Caribbean. Yeah.
And they don't have all-inclusives there.
They do have very few.
The 2 they have are terrible.
Terrible.
So But it's just a good. Again, we have vlogs in Aruba. Staying there.
Love Aruba. I remember when we went for Aruba for 8 days for my 25th birthday. Where did we get the money?
No, but we also. I remember I was cleaning them out in the casino every day.
Yeah, we were winning money in the casino.
And then we would leave and we would go to steakhouse.
Yeah.
Order bottles of
wine. The
stuff.
Italian restaurant. The Patricia's that we didn't realize is the Patricia's on
That's
Staten
actually
Island.
not Patricia's. I looked it up. That place is not Patricia's.
It's not?
No.
Oh, so we haven't been to the Patricia's.
No.
So where is it?
It's somewhere else in Aruba. I looked it up. I meant to
Wow, we need to go back. Really?
Yeah.
When did you find it out? After?
Yeah, after I put the vlog up.
Wow. So we need, you owe me a trip to Aruba so we can go to Patricia's.
Yeah. You're going to go in February.
I don't think on a group cruise I'm going to be like, hey guys.
I need to take it to Patricia's. So we're going to go to Italian food. We'll see you later.
But Aruba is definitely a place you guys can book a hotel and stay. I know we're cruisers, but I love Aruba.
That's a good one.
It's nice. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Kristen Hill, that sounds like a go for us. What's a go?
3.0, I think.
Oh, I got into a huge argument with my boss when I told her I needed a day off when she was also going to be off. Oh, things can get heated in the office, especially when it's time for people to put off get in their time. Yeah. You're right. Oh, they're talking. Kristen says,
oh, they're both here. I didn't realize they're.
Then it's done.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll see y'all.
It's a married couple making plans in the chat. We'd love to see it. Felicia says, hello to everyone. Happy birthday, Jazzy. Thank you so much. Rich, you need some Ray and Nephew. Or remember we tried this with the on the Uber Soca cruise with the guy
the
in
Haitian
the bar?
rum.
Yeah, the Haitian rum.
The Haitian rum was kind of rough.
It was strong. Yeah.
I can dig it though.
He's like, here, have a shot with me. He was so cool.
We were like, who are you? But cool, whatever.
Yeah. He's like, have a shot with me. He opened up the bottle.
He told the bartender, like, go bring me some cups for my friends.
Right. For how you walk in a bar, you walk into a bar with your own bottle out. Tell a bartender, cups for my friends.
We never met him.
But he was on the cruise with us.
Yeah.
Cups for my friends. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, we waiting on our food. We up here taking shots. The bartender didn't care. I feel like the bartender took a shot with us.
He did.
The bartender took a shot too. He was like, "Sure, shoot. I ain't going to buy."
It's gonna be in the vlogs.
I'm not getting high on supply.
I think I recorded.
Give me a glass of yours.
Right.
Oh, that was good times. Deepa says, hey. Rare that I make a live these days. Glad it's on your big day, Jazzy. Happy birthday, girl. Thank you so much, Deepa. So happy to see your face. Haven't seen you here in a while. Trina Madoc says 2.5 is going to be awesome. Sugar cake and goat water. Sugar cake and goat water from St. Kitts.
That's a meal.
Oh.
You won't know till you have.
Right. I just never heard nobody talk about no goat water. Oprah said, use your good glasses now. Open that drink and enjoy it. You absolutely right, Karen. Use your good glasses, good plates.
Use them now.
I mean, people really don't collect china anymore, do they? Is that a thing? Because that was a thing when we were like kids. Like,
it's definitely
everybody had a break front or a china closet. Okay, my mother just recently got rid of her china closet with all her good china. Mommy,
and it probably hurt her soul.
Mommy, I never really asked. I was at your house. What did you do with the plates?
It's in the basement. It's on the porch.
What did you do with all the china? All the good china? You know, with the china, guys, it has like gold, like 24 karat rim and everything. You can't put that stuff in the microwave. I remember just one time in our life we ate on that china.
What's up, Pat?
We had Thanksgiving. And my mom had the gravy boat, and she put the gravy in the gravy boat. Oh. It was really nice.
Venus, you want a hottie toddy?
What y'all drinking while I'm up here? Venus, you want a hottie toddy? Come on down. Up here, kids and kids. The kids will be fine. Come on down for a cocktail. Guys, you would think that we locked Venus away and said, stay up here.
Yeah, don't you leave.
Don't you leave. You could come on down and say hi to the people if you want. Guys, Aruba is a bucket list for me. So as a tier 3 member, I'm claiming the free cruise win.
Okay.
Praise God. You better praise him. Come on, Helen Turner. She's in it to win it.
Good luck, good luck.
Happy Friday, Yolanda. How are you? Yolanda, are you going to be on the Icon, the inaugural? I know how much you love your Royal Caribbeans.
I would be shocked if she's not.
I met Yolanda on the Wonder of the Seas inaugural.
Oh, Gina, your father knows what's up.
Rich, my father is a fan of Johnny Walker as well. He would give random people Johnny Walker red and hide his Johnny
Because
Walker red.
in the Caribbean, the black is expensive.
Yeah,
You know, it's really expensive.
I remember you
compared to
taking
the
it
red.
to Trinidad, like when you go.
Yeah.
When back when we used to live in New York, and Richard would just go and visit his family in Trinidad, he would always arrive at his family house with a bottle of Johnny Walker. Like,
yeah, because it was bread.
when you leave the airport, you come in, like, you know, it's a way of greeting someone. You come with your Johnny Walker. You don't walk
Yeah.
into nobody's house. I mean, you don't go to nobody's house empty-handed. So I remember him doing that. I just heard the Norwegian is coming to be more. Yes, Cheryl, we talked about that earlier. The Norwegian Sun. Yolanda, we are sipping on Hottie Toddies, which is technically
I think it's whiskey, like lemon and honey.
whiskey, lemon, and honey. It was like a pre-made mix, but it's really good from Costco.
It's a pretty good one.
Costco?
This one's Sam's.
I don't think it was.
No,
Sam's.
you're right. It's
We
Costco.
got it from Costco during the fall. Was binge watching some of your series. I have a lot to catch up on. So thank you. I'm sure you'll get to it deeper. Thank you. Take it on the plane and bring it to Staten Island. What, the Johnny Walker? Yes, 3.0 is our next group cruise. I would love 2.5, but teacher life and senior parent. That's right. It is what she told me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So we're going to miss you guys there. I love the song. I love you guys. Thank you. Yes, we love Vlogmas. Oh, the Vlogmas song Karen loves.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I miss it. We got to get back into
Winter
it.
weather.
The memories are for you. People will support you if they want. Keep doing you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Absolutely. You're here to support. You're here to support. I binge your vlogs all the time. Thank you, Miss
We
Blackberry.
appreciate that.
Hey guys, I'm trying to convince my husband to do the Virgin Group Cruise, but he's giving me a Virgin Scared kind of vibe. I don't know if he can handle it.
So what I've told a lot of people that have called with questions about Virgin is I always tell them that, have you been on Virgin before? No, you have not. What have you sailed on? And I tell them it's not as like overly sexual as you think.
I think people like to advertise.
So
like that.
I think some YouTubers kind of give it a bad rep. You have a lot of stuff out there that's making it look like it is all this.
Mhm.
It's really not. It's not. It's a good adult time that has nothing to do really with sex all the time.
Yeah.
This what y'all drinking?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
But
Nasty.
it's good. You want to try mine before you pour a glass?
What would you think?
It's like a tea. It tastes like a tea. You should drink it.
It does taste like a tea. Tea with like a little bit of alcohol. It's pretty good.
This is really lemony.
Well, it's
Right.
like tea.
It's supposed to make you better.
I'm not sick.
I know you're not sick.
Well,
Y'all ain't got no.
we don't
Oh,
want that.
where we have all the drinks from where we went in the bag. Did you bring it in the house?
Somewhere.
The limoncello spritz, the prosecco.
I want that. I want that.
We have the tequila.
We'll make you a drink.
We have
Something.
all that stuff in the basement, but we still have our Bartesian. We can't get to it now, darling. We're gonna have to drink you a cold pop, a ginger ale. I have that whole nice ginger ale bottle just in the fridging for you. Okay. I'm super big on the number thing too. Yeah. I never looked up what it means, to be honest with you. Anybody here can tell me what that means? Like, I don't know.
What, that the numbers don't lie?
Yeah. I love when numbers line up like that. AJ and LJ were both
okay.
born on the 12th. AJ in December, which is my birth month, and LJ in March was Alan's birth month. See?
It's crazy.
Yeah. I love when numbers line up. It's very
It
reassuring,
confirms
confirming.
Things are right in the universe.
Right. I videotaped all 3 of my kids' birthdays for the whole day until they turned 18 years old. Now I make a picture book for my grandkids. Oh, that's really nice.
That's nice.
That's nice, and I'm sure they really appreciate that. My friends have an email account for each of their daughters and send a picture, story, good and not so good, inspirational words, and it serves as an archive.
That's pretty cool too.
I've heard that one too about the email.
You just have to make sure that you log into those email accounts
Because it
every
will
once
get
in a while,
deleted, yeah.
because it'll go inactive. So that's just for anyone else that likes this idea. Just know, if you choose this route, which is really dope, you need to log into those accounts like every few months, every 6 months, or something like that. Go ahead and send a random email or something, because you don't want it to disappear on you
Yes.
after all that work.
George says, where can I get information on 2.5? You can email us.
Shoot us an email
And
right
I'm
here.
going to send you a whole
We'll send you
paragraph
a link. You
and
can
a
get all the
link.
booking
And
information.
then you can go and look to see what works for you.
These are the dates in case you're not sure.
Okay, go ahead.
What's all here? Oh, I can't get
Go
out
up,
of it.
George. Right there.
There we go. Yes. So these are the dates here.
Yes. All right. Go back up. You scroll down. Right there.
There we go.
I have 900 videos in my watch later. I will eventually get around to everyone.
Us personally, we have 700 and something vlogs too. We are let me tell you, I'll tell you how many we have.
That's crazy.
We-
900.
So we have been very consistent on YouTube over these years.
Yeah.
We've really not taken breaks
No.
more than like a week. The
Yeah.
entire time
The
we've been on
entire
YouTube.
time we've been on YouTube. We've never taken a break.
We are up to right now 794 uploads. That's how many times we've uploaded to YouTube.
Yes. Let's bring in our guests.
Come to me.
Come on. We have a live guest. The first time ever. No, not first time ever. But in our house. First time ever on a live. It's the moderator.
Welcome.
Oh wait, it's the button.
I always wanted to do that.
I gotta get one of these for work.
Now I feel like, Jasmine,
Your coworkers will hate you.
we need that setup we were talking about, like doing this setup on the couch kind of thing.
Yeah.
When you have a guest, it can be so much more relaxing.
Yeah.
Y'all letting people in the house?
No.
Probably not.
But like,
We do that a lot. We talk about when we have guests, what we'll do, but we don't.
we
really
didn't
have
do
guests.
that.
Hi YouTube friends. Guess what I'm drinking?
I'm gonna jump
It
ahead
looks like you're
so we
drinking
can get in a
Alka-Seltzer
conversation
Plus.
here with Venus.
Wait, there was some. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Right here. Hey, Elaine Cambridge, how you doing? Are we doing a birthday shot before you log off? Ooh.
Oh, do y'all want to do that?
Do y'all want to do a
Let's do
birthday
that.
shot? We could do a birthday shot. That's fine.
Yeah, you're gonna have
It's
to
a deal.
bring, you're gonna have to bring something more than that hot toddy.
I'm gonna get a limoncello.
Well, no, we could do the limoncello shots, or we can do the Casamigos. What
You
do
know I can't do that.
what do you guys think about the celebration?
We
Sailing
love it.
soon.
That's a good shit.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like
It's
the
a good,
celebration.
good time.
Very good time. Very good time. Nope, no to Aruba yet. And I looked at the time. It's 9 a.m. to 11:59. That sounds fantastic and do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. And that's what I appreciate about Virgin Voyages. That
focus
they
on the
allow
voyage.
you, right, exactly. They're not hungry for you to get back on the ship and spend your money on the ship. They truly want you to enjoy the port.
Matter of fact, now that they're giving the $600 bar tab, they probably prefer you stay off.
Right, exactly. Those that are coming on our group cruise, you automatically get $600 in bar tab. You get to drink
And
on them.
depending on the cabin you book, we've gotten people up to $300 additional onboard credit. $900 you can spend on board.
Mm-hmm.
And free drinks. I'm sorry. And free Wi-Fi and gratuities. Or
Sounds better than
included,
this
should I say.
raspberry lemonade y'all got me over here drinking.
Is that what you're drinking?
We offered you a cocktail.
So have y'all done the Day Palm Island all inclusive? No, I wasn't.
So-
it didn't look that nice to me.
The Palm Island is one way if you want to go to Aruba and see the flamingos.
But those flamingos.
But the flamingos on the Palm Island, they look really bad. They look like they're suffering. So
Mhm.
they're
not nice looking
they're not-
flamingos.
They're not pink. They
They're
look
white.
like they're hungry. It just doesn't look good. So the Renaissance in Aruba is the one that has their own private island.
Yeah.
And we did that excursion there. We do have a vlog on it. And in the vlog, we mentioned how you can get there without actually staying there, because we did not stay at the Renaissance Hotel.
Right. You gotta like stalk the website a week before, and they put the tickets out. You purchase it. Really nice experience. It's kind of a one and done, but
Yeah. But it's a really nice experience.
right. And those that are coming on our group cruise, you can do that if you want. We are there to 11:59 p.m. If you want to go over to the Renaissance Island, go over there with the flamingos. I highly suggest it.
There's
It's
a lot
really
to
nice.
do in Aruba.
All right. But we're not going to be giving out all that. Those are for people that book.
Right.
Okay. We'll be giving out tips and stuff when after the final payment. I learned how to play craps during a gaming class on a cruise. The next day we docked to Aruba and I won a lot of money.
I gotta learn how to play craps.
Yeah, we don't know how to play that, but that's dope. My mother said, take some black seed oil tonight, Richard.
I think do we still have it? Oh no, I got rid of that.
She
black
packed
seed
it
oil.
in my suitcase for you.
What?
She gave you black seed oil.
Yeah.
I
When I went to
Such
her
a
house
mom.
the other day, she said, "Give this to Richard," and I said, "Oh, okay."
Well, thank you. I'll be taking that tonight, I guess.
We're going to Aruba and
I hope
September.
I'll be stuck on a toilet all night after that.
I'm about to say that's gonna be like castor oil.
Right.
You gonna be on
Set
that
me up for
toilet.
failure, then I'll be at work.
Well, that's how tequila does me. So y'all want to do tequila shots?
We're going to Aruba in September on a carnival celebration. Nice. Have a great time. What's your favorite ship? It's hard to say.
It depends on the time and the place. Each ship
Mm.
offers something so different.
I
We've
don't
got a few favorites.
name top 3.
Nobody likes it, but I love the Norwegian Prima.
Second,
I really like the Mardi Gras.
third.
It's hard to settle down now. Just one more. Let me think about this. I like Virgin too.
Great. Venus, top 3 ships.
It doesn't have to be in any order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the Mardi Gras.
Okay.
I went on it twice, so kind of fortunate to like it. I really did like the Panorama too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really did enjoy the Valiant Lady, and you know that Prima is my least. See it with C. That's for you.
See it with C's next come. Oh wait, I didn't say my top 3. Nobody
Go
cared,
ahead.
huh?
Nobody cares.
Yeah, what's your top?
Nah, go ahead.
My top 3 is the Disney Wish.
Ooh, that's a heavy hitter. That's a
Yeah,
good
I really like the Disney Wish.
one. Yeah.
After that, I would say definitely Virgin Voyage, Valiant Lady, Scarlet Lady, same thing. And my last would have to be the Mardi Gras. Those are my top 3.
Yeah, we loving the Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras is our shit, man.
Mardi Gras is that.
We actually went
Mardi
on
Gras is that girl
together
Yeah,
twice.
yeah,
Twice,
yeah. We went
right.
together twice. We went on the inaugural. On the
Mhm.
maiden voyage, excuse me. We went on a maiden voyage.
Mhm.
August. That was for my birthday. That was around this time.
Yeah.
In 2021, we went for my birthday. We were on that. Dang, that was a whole 2 years ago. Good times. See what C says. My mom has a china closet, and it's like 5 pieces of china and a bunch of pictures.
Have to jump down a little bit.
That's so funny. Yolanda says, yes, I will be the icon and my family will be with me this time. We book the day they open, so Crown and Anchor cabin is expensive, but won't break the bank too much. Yes, we did as well. Book the day that it opened. So we'll see you there. I was on Virgin Scarlet Lady in June for my sister's birthday. I had so much fun. I won the jackpot. Woo! $2,410 playing bingo. Hubby and I are excited for 2.5. We canceled our Royal Caribbean cruise to jump on this ride with our Melon at Sea family. Nice. This will be our first time in the Southern Caribbean ports. We ready? Yes. Come on now, Stacy. Furloughed and fabulous. Hey, girl. How you doing? Hey, Deepa.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Everybody say hi. Look, LK Family Travel says,
See, this is not like it is at home.
No.
Y'all back on these comments. They done said hi 20 minutes ago.
That's how it works.
Ignoring
That's how it
all
goes.
these people.
That's how it goes. They said, oh, look, it's Rain, Autumn, and Royce. You're twins. That's hilarious.
All wrapped into one.
Listen, I did Casamigos one time and felt like I was floating for half of the day. That stuff is...
Sheesh.
Guys, why do you think, if you watch my stories, I was gone off Casamigos for my birthday?
Go.
Hi, guys from Sweden.
Casamigos put in work.
It was a shame, y'all. It was a shame. I don't
Steph,
know.
what's up?
The next day,
Thank you for joining.
we
from Sweden.
discussed what happened the night before. It wasn't on your birthday.
There was some-
Technically, it was literally the night before going into your birthday.
It was some blurry
And-
moments.
And you on the slot machine when you won the $500 and some dollars, and the way you were hollering as if you had won the grand prize,
Any money is a grand prize.
35, 35, and the young old man who said,
Everybody
I'm
was like
36.
Yo, where did he come from?
I don't know. And then there was a man on a
Look,
scooter who
wait.
was doing drive-bys. I don't even know.
Wait, this is a question, a good question.
Yeah.
Latasha, you do not, up to Latasha Modest. He says, do I get the
Hey,
Wi-Fi?
Latasha,
Wi-Fi is
girl.
included on Virgin. You don't have to spend nothing else.
Right.
Basic Wi-Fi is included if you need to stream or
Get
anything
out
like
of that carnival mindset, guys.
Yes.
You get everything on
You
Virgin.
can get everything. Literally, after you pay for the cruise, there's nothing else you need to pay for. It's done. You don't have no gratuities.
The grass is greener
The
on the other
grass
side,
is greener on the other side.
It's so wonderful.
It's wonderful.
I don't know how
I
went back to Carnival after that.
I made a post today showing you guys how you can with the link of how you can take if you're platinum or high status or any other cruise line, how you can status match with Virgin.
Yeah.
Because the perks is a perkin when you do those status matches with Virgin. Really good perks you get. Really good perks. Okay. Should I go over some of the perks that you get? Because
Yolanda
it's
do be on
different.
the tables, yo.
She sure do.
We're gonna have to take you up on this offer on Icon.
Wait, what did she say?
She'll teach us how to play
on Icon. Okay. Because I know I'm gonna see you in the casino.
You already know.
If I don't see her any other place on the ship,
you're gonna be in that casino.
I'm gonna see Yolanda with the blonde hair in the casino. Okay, so listen, if you guys do a match, let's say you're platinum on Carnival, and then you say I want to do platinum. I'm gonna do platinum on Virgin. They're going to upgrade you to their status of the Sea Rovers, and with that, the tips are always included. Oh, sorry. You always get expedited boarding. Okay, a VIP style dedicated line at embarkation awaits you at a terminal if you are a Sea Blazer. You also get $100 bar tab credit, okay, on them for being a Sea Rover, right? Yes. And Sea Blazers. Sea Blazers, you can't really get into being a Sea Blazer. You kind of had to have gone when they first came out. I'm a Sea Blazer because I went on the first sailing. Anyways, and you can also become a Sea, besides status matching, if you do 2 cruises. Thank you so much, Allison. If you do 2 cruises,
she'll skip her comment.
Take that button away from Rich. What did she say? He's giving people comments.
You have to. It would be too much.
United Premium Wi-Fi, we're available. We also have dedicated sailor services. You don't have to fly through it, babe, because it's going to be too caught up. Dedicated sailor services supported on board for any of you. Yeah, we know about that. You get a cocktail event. They actually have a private cocktail party for the people that are higher status.
Mm-hmm.
And you also get 2 pressed items. They iron 2 of your items for you. 1 specialty dry clean item. And then you also get a bag. And the bag is not like just like a little paper bag like on Carnival. You know that paper bag is really a disguise. You can fit a lot of stuff in that paper bag on Carnival.
Yeah.
But Virgin, you can bring your whole family laundry in there and they wash it. It's a lot. The bag is huge, and they wash the whole thing.
I have a question for you, because I have 2 Virgins next year.
Yes.
Do I become a Sea Rover?
Are you going to become a Sea Rover? That's a great question.
It's 3 within a year.
It was 2 within a year, but it was in the year of 2023.
Right.
So they didn't put out the information for
They didn't put the information out for 20, because your cruise is in 2024. I'm pretty sure they'll roll it over.
But if you have 2, I'm thinking you probably would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you also get a $10 on our last time we went on Virgin was we did our first side to side, which was after the celebration.
Mm-hmm.
You got a $10 specialty. I don't drink coffee, but Richard does. You got a $10 daily specialty coffee,
which is pretty nice because I actually was able to order coffee with Bailey's or Kahlua or something every day, which was completely included. So that's kind of nice,
right? And it was exactly like $10. Wait, CMC says Jazzy was stopping traffic. People was pulling up the chairs and scooters. Yes. Wait, go up. I missed this comment right here. Catherine Koo says you have to save that so we can watch that forever. The amount of comments I got in my DMs and on Facebook about my birthday night was, the night going into my birthday, hilarious. I had a great time. Great time. Royal Caribbean or Carnival Cruise? It all depends. What do you say, Venus?
Yeah, it all depends. I mean, if you want beautiful ships, beautiful gowns, you're gonna go on Royal Caribbean. If you want to earn up a good time, you'll go on Carnival. I mean, itinerary may be a factor. You may be tired of looking at the Bahamas like me.
They both kind of go to the same places.
I mean, they all, you're gonna see them docked, and you may be on a Carnival ship and then see they go Royal Caribbean sitting there and go, wow, I wish I was on that ship. Yeah. Or you may be on an old rinky-dink Royal Caribbean ship and see the Mardi Gras sitting there and go, wow, that looks nice, with a roller coaster on the back. And everybody looks like they're having an amazing time. And I just got off this old clunker.
That definitely happened to us when we went on the Granier. We went on Granier, which is Royal Caribbean's older ship, and we went to Cozumel. And we saw all these nice ships, and we was like, well, we're just gonna get back on our old ass Spaniard now.
Yeah,
you get the cruise hate, the cruise jealousy.
Yeah, it depends. Overall, though, I'm gonna say Carnival overall.
I'm not gonna be jealous if I got a good deal, though.
But we've been sailing Royal more. Royal just does not have a Carnival vibe at the end of the day. So something about that Carnival vibe is just there, and it's better. But Royal, when you get into the Oasis class, those ships it's grand. It's so dope.
It's a sight to see.
And the Wonder actually has a good vibe.
Yeah, I don't hear anybody talk bad about the Wonder. And
no one has said the Wonder.
I like that Royal Caribbean do Broadway shows, like actual Broadway shows. Like they buy the rights to these Broadway shows and they do it on their ships. So I can appreciate that as a theater lover. I would like to go on more of the Oasis because they're mainly on the Oasis
depending on the ships. Because like Odyssey, they didn't do a Broadway show.
What was the show?
They had their own Broadway style show, which
what was it?
One that effects was like all over the place. It was kind of weird.
Is that what the superheroes looking thing?
Yeah, that was weird as hell. So they really tried to do it was a fake knockoff Marvel.
Yeah, thing. I was looking at you showed me a picture. I'm like,
so that
they're like superheroes.
Now the book,
and they were singing like up to date songs.
I forgot what they were singing.
So they were telling a story by singing songs.
Yeah.
Superheroes.
Now
I need a hero. They was doing that. I need a hero and take me on the night.
I might be in a minority. I might. Let's copy. I might be in the minority here.
What?
But I don't go on the cruise for a show.
A lot of people don't.
No, if it's there. And I need something to fill my time.
Yeah.
Then fine.
Okay.
But it's not a make or break.
But it's not a make or break.
It's not a make or break. You're right.
I mean,
right. Because Carnival does not have good shows to me.
They're terrible.
Absolutely.
Carnival has the worst shows.
Oh God! On the last cruise. Oh.
You went to a show on
I went to because they forced me to sit with the tween camp to sign Autumn up because I didn't do it on the first day.
Mm-hmm.
So they all went to that Color Me Pink thing. Okay. It was awful. It was like a bad high school production.
That's what I compare Carnival shows to. High school
Carnival
production.
Overall, as a cruise line, has the worst shows at sea.
No.
You know what I like though? I like Royal Caribbean how they do ice skating shows.
Yeah, that's
nice. Really nice.
That was
very
nice.
Creme de la creme. Very nice. Very classy.
And the water show.
Oh yeah. The water show at the back of the ship. Very nice. So definitely,
I mean, they're doing
their shows is they got the best shows.
Right. I do enjoy the Family Feud.
They can't be Disney.
I do enjoy
Disney shows is number one.
Disney
I haven't been on Disney. I'm not high class.
Oh, that's number one.
I'm not high class.
Disney shows are number one because it's literally
it's
the Broadway
Disney.
Show.
It's a Disney Broadway show.
They don't have to buy the rights. They own the rights.
So it was amazing. Like this time we finally, when we went on our last one, we got to finish the Beauty and the Beast because the first time we went, they had technical issues and they had to stop the show and we didn't get to see it. So the Beauty and the Beast was so good. So good. On the other ship we saw Aladdin is amazing on Disney.
Amazing. All the shows on
and
Disney.
Frozen. I mean, I was in there it was 2010. That's when I came out, right? When Autumn was a kid, 2010, 2011.
Mm-hmm.
I was.
She's still a kid. She's 12.
Disney's untouchable with the shows.
I mean, I was all into the show for the first time in forever. I was all into it. That was real good.
They got number one.
They got number one.
What do we think of the Virgin shows?
I think they serve its purpose. It's not
terrible. It serves its purpose.
One of them was canceled, the dual reality, because apparently.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, because the people messed up their bodies after the third day, and they just never did it again.
Oh, you didn't get to see it. That's the best one. That show was real good. And then I saw
the ship show.
I like that.
Which it was cute. The food was not cute, but I'm happy I had dinner reservations after. I mean, it was edible. It was just kind of this is the leftovers.
Like a snack.
Yeah, it was like the leftovers from.
Right. I always tell people if you're going to the ship show, make sure you make your dinner reservations after.
It's a must
because you're going to be hungry. Mm-hmm. I always tell people that. So I hope that answers your question.
This conversation can go on
for days and days and days.
It's the number one topic in every single cruise group.
Mm-hmm. So what I say is try both. Try both.
They each offer something unique.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it's worth doing both.
Tanya T. Jones says, Blessings on blessings, Jazzy. Thank you so much. Cruise buddies. I'm going to Viva, first Norwegian cruise line.
Should be good. I like.
Dang,
I like Prima.
I want to go on Viva. I want to give it a chance.
Yeah, I definitely.
I enjoy it. I wouldn't take my kids though.
I would suggest you take your kids.
Do not take your kids on the Viva or the Prima. You'll be very upset.
You will be fighting to the death to get them into kids camp, unless it's like January when everybody went back to school.
Right. Unless, matter of fact, I would take Rain and Royce because they can make their own. Rain and Royce make their own fun. But because they definitely made their own fun on that old grandeur.
They can tolerate
First
more
of all, if you took them on that spring break cruise that we went on, there would have not been no fun for them to make. No, they would have been. Royce would have been very upset that the hot tubs were overfilled. There's no room for her in the hot tub. The pool was tiny as heck. No sail away party
and
whatsoever.
They don't have like a kids.
I mean, and then the kids camp only held 50 kids at a time.
The only thing Rain and Royce have going for them is they cruise so much they can tolerate a not so great cruise. You know?
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know. Even Autumn was just like, I need to get back on Carnival. What is this?
I would never recommend it to another person.
No.
Like I wouldn't book you on there with your family.
No, it's not a family cruise. No. I could see I would say like a couples cruise.
Me and Jasmine had a blast.
But maybe like a middle-aged couples cruise. I don't even know how you had a blast.
We did.
You just probably had good people.
All right, let's answer this question.
I know all inclusive, but how much spending money to take? Oh, Tongla G.
This is for Virgin.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to tell you like bring nothing. Because I spent literally.
You really don't have to spend a lot.
I don't even think I spent, because I did buy the Black Girl T-shirt because it was the Valiant Lady, and then it had her face like all over like pins and I was just buying up all the merch, and that's all I spent money on because I chose to. Other than that, everything was included.
And you know what's a good thing when you book with us? We give you sailor loot. We give you money to spend in those gift shops. Anyone that wants to go on any Virgin cruise,
the link is in the description. As a matter of fact. You don't even have to contact us. You click on that link
and you just book
go ahead and book, and you will get right now. What's the promotion right now?
So I did put the dates in Melanin at Sea. I'm giving $100 to any. If your cruise is on one of those dates in Melanin at Sea, you automatically, no matter what type of cabin you book, you get $100 sailor loot. If you do not book one of those cruises that's on that list, if you book a Sea Terrace with us. Not the lock it in rate, you automatically get $100 sailor loot. So book your Virgin Cruise with us because we give you money to go spend in the gift shops to get your merchandise, like your Black Girl t-shirts and cups and bags and all that jazz. Let's move on down.
Let's see what C says. Cruise buddies, the food is so great. Will be interesting to see what adjustments they made to Viva after feedback from Prima. One of those people who loves the Prima. No, I don't know. If you went in the cruise groups, like on Facebook, I was in the cruise group for the date of the sailing, and then I'll look at you with that drink. The date of the sailing and the actual ship itself.
Yeah.
People
bash
the Prima. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a ship get so much negative feedback. It was... I ain't going to win. No, but they talk real bad about the Prima, and that's a first for me.
Anna Q, this is Mitra. She says, I think I'm a sea rover, but I have a Virgin Cruise next month too. So if you cruise twice already, you should be a sea rover. So
right.
I'm not sure if you cruise twice yet. But if you have one next month, you're going to become a sea rover. Now, the question is, I don't know if you have to wait till after that second cruise or on that second cruise so you become a sea rover. I didn't do an investigation on that. Okay.
We have a question from Facebook.
Go ahead.
From Estelle Vaughn. What does Diamond Royal status match on Virgin?
You're going to become a sea rover.
Fancy.
And you're going to get all those things that I just discussed. All the benefits.
Virgin is a good boat to sail.
Thank you, Nurse Betty. Are y'all going on the Utopia? I do not have any Utopia sailings booked because when it comes out, that's the same time as our Alaskan group cruise. It comes out in July, and I cannot make the inaugural of the Utopia. I would like to sail it, obviously, eventually in the future. So I am keeping, I'm not saying I'm keeping my schedule open, but I'm keeping my eyes and ears open to figuring out when I can fit that in, because they're doing 3 and 4 night sailings, which is nice because we could do a nice little Monday through Friday. Richard won't have to take off of work. We could do something cute and quick like that. So I just don't know when.
Very possible.
Well, Catherine Clue says, speaking of Utopia, whatever happened to those rooms, Rich?
I didn't book anyone on them. It's still available. Someone, who was it? Someone told me in our members meeting they were interested in getting a bunch of their family.
You did? I don't remember. We got to work on that.
Okay, well.
Okay, we're gonna post it. We're gonna make the post within the next few days about that, because we have I didn't know it was still available, Rich.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have some Utopia cabins available for our members, and then if our members don't book it up, it's the week before Thanksgiving. If our members don't book it up, then we'll open it up to the public.
All right. Alan Shay, good evening, everyone.
Hi.
Hey, y'all.
Hope y'all keeping the birth festivities all weekend. Well, we have a bar crawl tomorrow.
Yay. Are you coming? Are you going? Are we going?
We'll see how I feel when I wake up.
What? We got to be there like 1 o'clock.
I know. Richard, you going to drive us to the city?
What?
You going to
1
drive us?
o'clock.
Remember I told you,
Oh,
because
yeah, yeah.
I
We
can't
can be
drive.
drinking, driving.
You got to drop us off, and then we get.
We
want to
be sloppy. We want to be messy. It's a bar crawl.
I respect that because I would want the same treatment.
It's like
so
5
I'll drop
hours of drinking.
It's like 5 hours of drinking. We already purchased the tickets.
That means you have to cook before we leave.
Yeah, we have to. Well, no, it's a brunch crawl. They give us food.
Ah!
Yeah, they give us food at each
Fancy,
location.
What are we gonna eat?
We don't have nice things like this.
You
where
go
I'm
in the fridge
from.
and figure it out. It's my birthday.
Yeah,
So yeah, we have a bar crawl tomorrow, and then Sunday I have to focus on getting my kids ready for school on Monday, getting their supplies and book bags packed.
The first
and ready.
day doesn't count.
The first day really don't count. It really don't. But I gotta get their stuff together. They already got their outfits ready and stuff. I gotta get their little board and hair, together. And the first day of school picks. And you come into the school? Are you coming?
Yeah,
the first.
Because I have to work from home that morning. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
do you?
So it's nice. Our girls' school.
Oh, do you? I'm on the clock Monday.
The girls' school, they allow everyone, like parents, to come and actually walk your child into the building, to the class.
It's
And
nice.
do it for the whole week. For the whole week. It's really nice because when it was Royce's time going to pre-K, she cried every day.
Yeah.
She cried every day. Oh, it was a lot. She cried for
I had a nice time. We
long
did that
time.
last year. We walked in the school.
Mhm.
I was surprised. Nobody checked me at the door, nothing. They just said, go on in, bring
Yeah.
them babies in.
Suburban things. These Disney shows were right, weren't they good? I want to see the ice shows. I follow Jordan. They look really awesome.
They're good. They're really
Mhm.
good.
Mhm. I don't cruise for the shows at all, even on Disney. The shows are well produced, but I be tired and fall asleep.
Oh man.
Best naps.
Venus,
Best naps.
let me tell you.
Melina
Venus
Mitchell.
being that knocked out.
Best
Venus.
naps ever are
Guys.
in full-on production.
I remember I was in college and I did a production of High School Musical, and she sat orchestra center stage, and I'm up here
what?
dancing, right? And I'm looking dead in her face while I'm dancing. She was knocked out. I'm on stage watching her dance, and she was knocked out. Venus has fallen asleep at many of my shows, and she has come to a lot of my shows. I have a lot of shows. Obviously, I went to school for theater since junior high school. So I've had a lot of shows between junior high school and college. She's fallen asleep in a lot of them.
It was a long drive. It was a long drive.
The Aqua Theater shows, on Royal are amazing. They are very nice. Well, we only got to see 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was some BS.
I'll be back on the Wonder for the third time Sunday with family. The Odyssey and Mariner are my faves. Very nice, very nice. We saw Tangled on Disney this past Christmas. It was amazing. That's on I think the Magic.
Oh.
We haven't been on the Magic or the Wonder. Your mom says MSG shows.
I like them too.
I like them.
But a lot of people don't like it. Like they don't want the Italian singing. It's an Italian cruise line.
I loved it. It was a different style of show, and then they also bring.
And they could sing.
They could sing, and the girls are giving like showgirl feathers, opulent
That
costumes.
sounds classy and cool.
Very, very cool
Yeah.
and classy. Guys, I need you to broaden your horizons because I appreciated those shows. We were all into it. And
I thought they were pretty good.
And I remember like us and my mom-in-law, we went every night, and one of the shows we missed on the last night, we were all like, oh, we're missing the last. Like, we were really upset, like we're missing the last show. And we were all into it. The shows are really good. I like the one with the Coming to America when they did to each different state. Remember that show? Oh, I don't think you went to that one.
No,
they went to that was when you stayed in the room. They did like a different performance. My mother don't remember. They did a different performance in different state, and then like they had the different costumes. Very good, very creative, and then people could sing on MSC.
They could really sing.
Listen to me, don't listen to everybody else, because I'm telling you that it shows on MSC.
Take it from a performer,
right? Carnival shows is doo doo, but the shows call me. I need to step it up. But I do hear, which I will give them this: the ones that happen on the Mardi Gras in that center stage little area, that theater.
Those are good.
You know that theater?
Yeah, in the middle.
That circus one.
Atrium.
And let's not forget
see it.
DJ Q on his show.
He
on
has
the
a good
celebration.
show, but he's leaving the celebration. I think this is last week. But this Evolution show, I was like, okay, Carnival, y'all definitely had somebody go on Virgin. It was giving a Virgin style show. Definitely giving a Virgin style show. DJ Q came out, breakdance, was DJing on the stage. Then they had the people coming out with the violins. That was a show. Carnival, that's your best thing.
Best show.
I don't know how you want to replace DJ Q. I'm probably sure he's on a break. I'm sure he's coming back. But what happens when he leaves? Who are you going to get to do that?
Right.
Who's going to do that? Carnival, you have a gem with DJ Q. Don't mess it up.
Pay the man.
Right. Because I'm pretty sure another cruise line will be happy to pay him.
That's true. So Carnival actually with the Venezia, I feel like it's Carnival taking over a MSC ship in a sense. It had that kind of vibe. The beauty of it. MSC ships are still nicer than even the Venezia. But if Carnival had a Oasis class, a big one?
I always say this. I just don't understand how Carnival is the largest cruise company out there, and they allowed Royal Caribbean to just come and say
and own it,
come out with these massive ships, and you guys are just gonna sit there and take that?
Right.
Is the sale a little different from the bar tab? Indeed, it
sale
is.
You can spend anywhere. It's onboard credit. Bar tab is only for drinks.
Yes. Beauty and the Beast was so good. So good.
Yeah.
We spent very little on Virgin. We got a wine flight and excursion, and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah. Your tab on Virgin does not have to be a lot, unless you're a heavy hitter in the casino.
Right. I don't like Disney, but their shows is a huge highlight. The Lido was small and Prima. That's all I got.
That ain't all I got.
Leslie yes, for real about the
Prima.
Yeah,
Leslie Ann.
y'all got beef with the Prima.
Right.
I'll be solo on the video. Okay, you're going solo, so you'll be fine. Aladdin was fantastic on the Wish. I didn't see the Aladdin on the Wish. Is it kind of different from the?
It was on the Fantasy. We saw that, right?
Yeah, but is it the same? I'm on the Christmas attack. Oh, I heard they did a little bit of changes to it. A bar crawl at 1 p.m. Yes, it's a brunch bar crawl. I'm in this housewife society, so it's like our housewife monthly thing.
Oh, I should have bought some Lululemon.
It's actually full of black women.
I should have bought more Lululemon.
I joined this housewife society, and I went to one of the meetings and for Mother's Day. It was really, really nice. It was very nice. So I haven't gone to anything. Every other monthly things I wasn't available for, so I'm available for this one. So I'm excited to see how this brunch crawl goes.
You should be able to get the same exact deal with Addie and Terry. They do offer pretty much the same promotions that we offer.
Absolutely. Did you guys use Virgin Transport to get back to El Prat? I have an 8 a.m. transport, but my flight is at 12.
No, we took Uber.
We didn't. Oh, you saw? Oh, right, because you went to Barcelona.
Yeah, we took Uber.
Well, we stayed in a hotel.
Yeah.
And we did not take an Uber because they don't have Uber. We took a yellow taxi.
They sure don't have Uber.
Yeah.
We took a yellow taxi.
And you can only fit 4 people in that bad boy.
Yeah.
Because
there were five of us when I went there.
Yeah, one of y'all has.
Yeah,
we did 2 and then 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did. Because there was 6 of us, and us, Keyshawn and Matt, and we took that van one. Remember the seats were facing each other, so we were just staring at each other the whole time, like all excited. What is the earliest that you can get off on the Scarlet Lady in Miami?
I forgot the time.
Isn't it around like 8:00?
I want to say it's about 8. Some people do get off.
You can take your bag and just
Virgin
walk off.
lets you stay on later than anyone else, but you can get off pretty early.
They don't kick you out the room at 8:30 like every other cruise.
We've slept on Virgin till like 9.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys notice on the Venecia? They didn't make announcements as much
in the room.
Yeah, they didn't.
That was really nice.
That was nice.
I felt like I was on Virgin.
Yeah, they didn't rush you out.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know we were, in Bermuda.
Wait. Thank you for putting the chat back on Facebook. What is this? I know that's right. Bar crawl. Make sure y'all hydrate and think about overnighting the party patch. I don't have that. But I do have the hydration packs.
Yeah.
So we're gonna drink one before we go and
after.
drink one when we come back home.
Right.
That's the cue to not having a hangover. Then I hope he is back in November. Yeah. What would life be like if Q was a cruise director? But I want him to he's a good DJ.
No, but I really want him to DJ.
Right.
He's so good at his job.
Honestly, for me, I want him to go over the Virgin Voyages.
He'll bring the vibe.
He'll bring the vibe. I really think that, and I'm not trying to put it there, but he would be dope DJ on Virgin Voyage. And if he did a show on Virgin Voyage, that boy got talent.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God, school shopping. The year was rough. I spent a cruise worth already, and I haven't even got any shoes yet. Luckily, Rain and Royce have that. I don't have to buy any clothes or anything. I don't have to buy. School supplies. I just got the list of the school supplies, so I have to do that. I told Rich and Jazzy they have to try normal cruise for Prima, not a special sailing like they did. I don't think they would like it that much.
Thank you, Shelly.
Might be true.
Might be true.
But it was good when we went.
Right. And that's all that matters. That Michael Jackson one on the Seascape was amazing. Oh, they have Michael Jackson show on the Seascape.
Because the real Michael Jackson Broadway show.
Crazy. Yeah,
I gotta go see that. Actually, the tour is coming to Atlanta. I'm considering buying tickets.
Then you need to go.
Yeah, I'm considering buying the tickets it's coming to the Fox. Hydration packs. Tell me more.
I was hoping I had one here, but I don't see it.
I did just see one. But basically it's like a little packet, almost like a emergency.
Right.
But they're called Hydration IV is the brand. You can buy it on Amazon. I suggest you buy them for your cruise. We always have it in our bag for cruises.
So there's two things that we always travel with. Well, among other things, the hydration pack is one, and the emergency, the vitamin C. We travel with those heavy, and when we're on a cruise, we start taking them almost every day, whether we're sick or not.
Right, because nobody got time to have no hangover, and then you got kids, and you gotta.
Well, not just that, being sick.
Who wants to feel sick? Amazon sells the party patch. That's how. I heard others take advantage of their drink package.
Wow.
Oh, how I heard others take advantage of the drink pack. Oh, because it's a party. I'm gonna try that. Wow. I'll try that on one of my next cruises. We'll see what it's giving. Carnival keep losing their best cruise directors.
Wow.
That MJ show on Broadway was the best. I heard. I gotta see it. Question: since I'm so behind on all the lives, when are you all coming to my home port of Seattle for your Alaska group cruise? We are coming on July 12th, which will probably be there a day or two early, or probably just a day early. July 11th will probably be there. And yes, we'll be in your hometown, Deepa.
You should join us.
You should join us if you're on the cruise. If not, if you can't join us on the cruise, at least come. We probably have a meetup the night before or something. I don't know. But come on the cruise. You already live in Seattle.
Right.
Come on the group cruise.
So, while we wind down here,
so
we're going to take a birthday shot. Does everyone have their shots ready at home?
Everybody's like, no, but we'll watch you take it.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, guys. No peer pressure.
Happy birthday, Jasmine.
Venus drink she's taking limoncello. I'm taking Casamigos. Cheers to 35. May this year be the best year yet for me.
We're supposed to say that for you.
But you don't. That's the thing. I always have to take initiative.
Cheers to 35.
Oh, how I
May
wish I was 35 again. Oh, sorry.
That's not the speech you were looking for.
Go ahead. Give me a speech.
Speech.
See?
I don't give speeches.
This is why I had to give myself a speech. Go ahead.
My dearest sister.
There we go. Venus got you.
Enjoy 35. You don't look a day over 34.
That's gonna have to work.
Yay!
That is smooth. I mean, that is so smooth. You don't get that.
You know, I say this all the time. The best person on YouTube that I like to watch take shots is Fane. I love it. When Fane takes his shot, no matter what he's drinking, he always goes. The faces.
So, guys, we are here for exactly 10 more minutes. We are here for exactly 10 more minutes, and we're out. Ask us questions. We have a guest here. Ask our guest a question. She's here. She knows cruising. Get to know her a little bit more. This is my sister, by the way, if you're just tuning in. And
I get 10 whole minutes. Sheesh.
10 minutes
10
is
minutes
a long
Q&A.
time,
Go
right?
ahead, guys.
Finally boarding my flight. All right, Nitra, have a safe flight.
Have a safe flight, girl.
Safe flight.
LK family says that she's taking one with us. Cheer, Jazzy, and may this be the best year yet. Listen, I already bought it in. Thank you, LK.
That was
family.
really well said.
Thank you.
Because I would not have said
I bought it in winning money. Like,
how perfect was that timing?
The timing was
on
perfect.
The slot machine.
So that just means this year is going to be full of prosperity for me. And I love that for me.
I love that. We love that for you.
We do.
I bet you do.
Mm-hmm. We definitely love that.
You want some?
So y'all gonna give me that free Disney cruise next?
That's why she loves that for you. You know, you prosperous. You might.
Listen, Venus is lucky that we gave her a free Virgin Voyage. Did we mention that we gave our sister a free Virgin Voyage cruise, and that's how she went on Virgin Voyage for the first time. And she didn't just go on a little 4-night.
In 2020,
she went on
an 8 night. It was an 8 night.
So don't listen to all her whining and think that we abuse her.
Whining.
No wings tonight. We had so many chicken. I'm sick of chicken wings.
Jasmine ordered chicken wings first of all, we had chicken wings in the arcade with the kids. And then after, we put the kids down, we went back out, gambled. Jasmine decided that she wanted chicken wings from the Chinese restaurant and barely even ate them. But I believe
I ate them. I ate all the flats. Richard left the drummies. I ate, and then we took it, but Rain was still up, so Rain ate the rest.
Moving on.
Here's a question from Melina Mitchell. I wasn't here about your flight to Europe from the Disney Dream.
We vlogged it. So with the kids, it was their first time doing a transatlantic flight, a flight that long in general. So we did a vlog on it, just the flight alone, because we wanted that memory again
of our girls.
More than anything else. But I think it'll be good for parents with young kids to see also. So there's that part of it also.
Go ahead, Venus, read the question.
From Yolanda. What is the cruise line you are most excited to try next? For me, Celebrity.
Nice. How about you, Rich?
Next, I want to get on more than anything else is probably Princess.
I was going to say the same thing. The next cruise line I want to try out is, and we don't have it booked.
No.
We want to try out Princess. And then Holland.
Princess.
But we just discussed, girl, we were just talking about this.
We were just talking about Viking.
Yes, the $25 deposit. Did you guys see that until August 31st? Who wants to do it with us?
Now, just because it's $25, you still got to pay the rest, y'all.
Right, but the prices are not bad for what it includes. We saw some itineraries that were around like $2,300, $2,400 per person. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. But you could find accommodations. Look at the website. And I mean, we were looking into 2025 because 2024 it's a little too rich for my blood. But 2025, talk to us.
Right. They said they pick you up from the airport. They take you
Lakeisha, can you shoot us an email? I'll send you a link and you can jump on and give Jasmine a birthday. Send an email.
Girl, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll send you the link.
Don't do it.
And you can give.
Don't do it. She's gonna be leaving voice notes and all.
So the Viking, they pick you up. They actually include beer, wine at lunch and dinner. So it's included. The gratuities,
the excursions are included at every single stop.
So
that's pretty good, guys.
Right.
It is a river cruise that we looked at, but River
No,
cruises.
it was the ocean one we were looking at.
No.
We looked
the
at
one
river.
we looked at river.
But
it went from.
That's what you want because River Cruises has all these stops, and each stop has something.
It has 6 stops in 8 days. It was beautiful.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
It is a lot, but
They
you like Germany, Switzerland, France.
Listen, my aunt went on Viking, right? And when she got home, she was like, Jasmine, they delivered king crabs to my bedroom.
That's crazy.
She had king crab legs in her bedroom, she said, and she was eating king crab legs. She said, whenever I want a king crab, I just call them. I was like, yes, can you bring an order?
My kind of like.
Can you bring an order of king crabs to my stateroom, please, darling? I was
I'd be laying right in my bed with my feet up, eating it.
With my tray, sitting there,
you would not. You would not, because you have somebody who's allergic.
No, I can still eat it around him. I eat it
in the bed
all the time.
Yeah.
Listen, Richard just can't.
It's
you're
just
gonna wind up on IG.
His allergy is not
no,
that
it's only
bad.
bad if it's like you see cooking it because of the steam. It makes the whole house smell really strong. But outside of that, I'm usually good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if it's way too powerful like that.
That's what I really wanted, like a seafood boil for my birthday.
I'm a little winged out
because I'm winged out. I want to take you to the seafood spot where we used to live. They got a seafood spot in that plaza.
Oh yeah, you said that place is pretty good.
That place is good. That place is good. We're gonna go there one of these days. You know, I cruise for ports. How much is the rest? Oh, the rest of the cruise.
I was just saying. It's
Yes,
it depends on the itinerary. The one we'll tell. We don't know if we're gonna do it.
We thought it was fairly priced.
I thought it was. Yeah, I was expecting to see like $6,000, $7,000 a person.
Look, we were in the casino like after our limoncello shots. Like we spent a couple of hours in the room, like just looking up Viking cruises.
Right, I'm intrigued.
How do we end up doing that?
Because she brought up the $25 deposit.
I just don't want to be the youngest person.
We are gonna be, and that's okay. And
no, but I would like 6-7 other younger people.
Right, it needs to be like a
small group. I don't need an MAS takeover. I don't need y'all chanting in y'all brown shirts.
No,
that's what we do now. That's how we roll.
We still gonna do it.
We're gonna be right there on Waterways.
Waterways is better for river.
We can do it like a little off.
Yeah, they kind of own that space.
What? I've heard the Waterways is better for river.
Disney charters them too. Adventures
right, Disney Adventures by Disney. I want to speak that into existence.
And if you want to hear more about that, we have a live stream with Top Flight family who discussed this Disney takeover of AMA Waterways.
Yes, they were hosted by Disney on the AMA Waterways, and they looking at their stories, and they also have it looks really amazing, very inspiring. I definitely want to do a Disney adventure cruise with the AMA Waterways. I'm gonna speak it into existence because that is giving what it's supposed to give.
Now the girls could not be 4 and 5 to do that. It's something that the kids have to be a little bit older.
I think 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're now getting to the space where
we can
it would
possibly do it. Yeah, we gotta wait maybe another year. We'll be able to do it. Sheila Worthy says, "Love the Melon at Sea, love, but realized AK Adventures was missing in action. What happened to the trifecta? Love you guys. We have no issues with AK Adventures. They are just doing their own thing, and we just gotta respect that. As a couple, they gotta do what's best for them and what's working for them.
They're just starting a cruising season right now.
Right, exactly. So that's what's working for them, and we just gotta respect it. And everybody has their own path and their own journey in this whole YouTube and in their own personal life. So we have no hard feelings against AK Adventures. They're just doing their own thing, and that's the answer. Part 2. And they've done a better job marketing to younger travelers. Who? Viking?
AMA Waterways.
Oh, AMA Waterways. Yeah. Right. I'm not presentable. Pass the mic next time.
You said pass the mic.
Lakeisha, I completely understand. Okay. I know that whatever you needed to, whatever you felt like saying was on your heart.
Wait, Catherine Cruz said, listen, some of my best girlies are 80.
Catherine, you gonna come with us?
But I just don't want to be the youngest. I can party with the best.
I feel like Catherine and Venus would be like good gals.
Good gals together.
Yeah, I think they would be good.
It's kind of hard for Venus to not be good with someone.
Yeah. You know, awesome. I talk to a lot of
No, but something about Catherine and you, I feel like.
Do we have like the same?
Same
Issa Rae kind of vibe.
Same vibe, and I feel like you guys are like you guys just haven't met in person yet, and you guys would actually get
Well, we would have, but that whole Alaska thing ain't gonna happen.
Oh yeah, but Catherine Cole is in it to win it for 2.5.
We're rooting for you.
She's a kid 4.
We are rooting for you.
So you're gonna meet her on 2.5.
Yes.
This is why we don't let nobody come here. See? They lose their mind. They lose it.
Okay.
She's been waiting to do that for a while.
Venus, we are going to buy you this is going to be sent to your house. This is your gift for joining us on this live.
Send it to mommy's house so that when I stop by and I'm like, make me dinner. What you cook?
Somehow I think that's going to lead to you getting knocked upside your head.
Mommy's going to take this down button and throw it against your forehead.
Right. You think she's going to change the locks?
She's going to beat you over your head.
Why you change the locks, mommy?
No, let's see the opera. Exactly. You're gonna be that melanin that sees some melanin for me. Oh, what do you recommend to do on a San Juan port? Go ahead, Venus, give it away.
Go to Marshall's and go to Racy's.
The best Marshalls in America is in San Juan. Okay,
it is.
It's walkable from the port. Facts. Make sure you leave a little space because when we go, the clearances be clearancing in that Marshalls. Even if it's like they have some really good stuff that I could not find in America. We're in America, but
where's my girl Carolyn Plowden?
She
know walking up them hills was no joke to the Marshalls. But we had a time.
I always come back with a bag of stuff from that Marshalls. Go to Races. That's a really good restaurant.
Really good.
If you dine with the swine, get the Kung Fu.
No. The tomahawk pork chop.
Yes, honey. With the rice and gandules. Honey, that pork chop was nice.
I had dreams about that pork chop for about 2 months after my
That pork chop, we had that in April, and it was just creme de la creme.
Sorry if you don't dine on the swine. But if you do, I recommended it to our cousin Kenneth. And
he was like all in.
He texted me and he was just like, thanks. I was like, you act like I paid for it. Right. He was extremely.
And then the pina coladas they do with the spice rum. Oh, wash it down with that pina colada. Oh Lord. If I could have any meal right now,
that's it.
It would be that meal.
I want that mofongo.
It would be that.
The shrimp one is divine, isn't it?
I didn't have it.
I was gonna say steak, but
I didn't have it. I had the steak. Like he ordered the steak mofongo, I ordered the pork chop, and we just put it. Now the pork chop, if you go with somebody, like if you go with your husband, your sister, do not order 2 pork chops. It's too much.
It's way too much. You don't need to.
It's only for one person. For me, I wasn't sharing with nobody, but
you ate that whole pork chop by yourself?
I didn't eat the whole thing. I couldn't even do it.
What I'm saying,
but I wasn't with somebody I would eat with.
Okay, but I'm saying if you and I go, we can get. I get them a phone go. You can get a thing, and we can split the food, divvy it up.
Now that we know.
Now that we know, right?
But I didn't know.
Oh, that Casamigos is starting to work on me, child.
It's not. I've had a limoncello. This is why.
Whoa.
Wait.
Another
Yolanda said, "Love a good pork chop." Yes, we do.
Love a good fried pork chop.
Amelia says, "Happy birthday, Jasmine."
I should have eaten before I took that shot.
Kelly's here. Kelly's here.
Can we do karaoke tonight?
Oh,
that's my request. Let's move the couches like how we used to do to the side.
Okay.
Can we make the center of the living room and then we can do karaoke? Can we do karaoke? We're gonna be on the stories tonight, guys. My birthday wish. Karaoke.
I wish I had the basement. I got all those boxes.
We have so many boxes from all of the so guys, I don't think people realize when are you guys, we have a continuous business running in our basement and it comes every other day, boxes to the point where our house, we can build a whole nother house out of boxes because it's just too many for us and we can't catch up on keep folding them down.
Thanks, Amelia. She's great.
So yeah, we're gonna have to rent a dumpster to get rid of the box. So boxes, it's a lot of boxes.
That many?
Oh yeah, you can't even go in the living room in the basement.
Yeah,
you haven't been here. Do you know that we have another cloud couch in the basement? Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, we have a whole nother.
Yeah, we got the same.
The same.
Once we get it all All done.
I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, we have a cloud couch in the basement now.
I only get invited.
We're looking to move up our hanging out to the basement.
Yeah, you guys are. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna have a cute little setup in our basement. We have a whole like Z gallery, like we have nice.
We're working on it eventually going live from down there.
Right. Richard we have a little bar down there. We gotta set it up and all stuff. Nice little lighting and stuff. We gotta set it up, but it's a lot. It's just us. Like I feel like
time and money.
As I sit here,
I enjoy Princess. Although everywhere I went, people stared at me. Not sure because I'm Melanie or not.
Or because she's bald. That was the second part. Gina, you are a bald and beautiful girl.
Right?
I don't think nobody can rock the look.
I love a woman that can rock a bald head. You gotta have the right head
shape. That's not for everybody. I know it's not for me.
Gina definitely not.
Gina is
I got a weird shape.
Killing the bald.
You have to have the right head shape to be bald.
Yeah.
Completely
how
bald.
do you think me?
I think you would rock a bald. You have a nice.
Now that you hold your forehead like that, yeah.
Yeah, you would look snatched. Cheekbones high. Just get them brows, snatched, and you would be ready, honey.
She just flamed you on your eyebrows.
I didn't flame. I just said get her eyebrows snatched. You have to have your eyebrows done when you have a baldy head.
You cannot go to hell.
Y'all, our drinks are working in on us, huh?
Right.
Okay, here we go.
See it with C says, right, Carla.
The giveaway has been claimed.
Claimed by who?
They're fighting again.
Do you know there's a whole Venus sitting here that needs to win?
They're fighting.
And clearly,
oh gosh,
I need to win this 2.5.
Karen said y'all would not fight. You would be happy for each other.
Exactly.
Keep that energy.
We're here, right, moderator. You're happy for each other. Moving on. Yep, me or see it with C, and we're doing it. We're doing the wheel. We do need to check to see how many entries you can put on
the wheel.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the wheel that
they have an electronic one. Yeah.
Oh,
and then it will pop out with the person's name who won. I do have to check some sites to make sure that I could put like 100 entries on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So, because
I tested it.
How many entries could you put
on? I put 200 something people.
Oh, okay, great.
I wouldn't roll it out unless I tested it. I already went and tested
it. We in it to win it. When life gives you limits, gives us limoncello shots. Here we go. Next shot, guys.
So let's wrap this up.
Wait.
What do we got here? What's the last comment?
Oh, look, there's my girl Carolyn, right there.
Walked my legs off going to that Marsha.
And you loved it.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I didn't read this one. Ali P says, Princess has a great port destinations. On-board activities are awesome if you're 100 years or older. Yes. The moderator is not included, okay? She's not.
She can't participate.
I'll go on Princess.
She has no
I would probably.
We're not talking about Princess. And that's the weak one.
Right. But she said that. Oh, you went to the restaurant with Carolyn?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yes, that pork chop was unreal.
Let me show shots on an empty stomach. And hello, Rich. You're the true MVP, CEO, CFO, New York swag. I love it.
I appreciate that.
We love it.
We love it.
We love a man with New York swag.
We love it.
Well, not born, but raised in New York.
Here we go. God bless and happy 21st birthday. Enjoy. Thank you, Philip Young.
21.
You know something? I am proud to say my age, darling. She is 35.
I was just thinking about when you turned 15.
Oh, let's tell that story.
I was story time. Look, I told you I was gonna be longer than 10 minutes.
We might as well take this then.
Right, let's take the shot before it's story time. All right, guys, if you're taking it, somehow Richard got me into another shot.
Oh.
And I have a brunch crawl tomorrow. We said give Venus another.
Give Venus another. Oh.
That's the only way to balance it.
Nope. I'm good. And you know I'm a lightweight.
How about these people are in their bed with the blankets up to their nose,
laughing,
watching us, laughing at us,
and I get nothing out of this.
You're probably in your bed.
I'm not paid.
We're not paid either. This is
paid.
You make shirts in a sweatshop in your basement.
Well, we work for that.
I work.
You're a guest. You better plug your information. What do you have? That's your payment. Go ahead. Tell them to do something with.
I sit in traffic and go to work.
What type of business
for the
do you
man,
have to promote?
For the man, I don't know. No business to promote. Sheesh. Anyway, we were getting into that.
She won't be driving in any traffic this week, guys.
Whatever.
Don't listen to that sad story she's trying to tell.
Anyway, so yeah, story time. So this was when 2003. You turned 15.
Okay.
Was that during the blackout?
Yes.
Okay.
The
so
blackout.
East Coast.
Yeah, New York had a blackout. You were living
there.
Yeah. You don't remember?
It was around that time. So I lived in Ohio because I was a college student at the Ohio State University. Shout out to anyone from Ohio. And I had my own apartment. I was fancy. And I flew my sister out back when flew out wasn't a thing.
Wasn't that nice?
I know. I was 20.
She's 20 years
and
old.
I had two little part-time jobs, and we put her on a little flight, and she came to see me and stayed with
always
me.
Work.
Always.
I've always heard the story of
Since
Venus working her whole life.
All the time.
Always.
I'm always hustling, making money. So anyway, I surprised her with a concert. We went to the Strip Justified tour with Christina Aguilera and Justin Timberlake. Oh, it was amazing. And we had good seats. We
sure
were
did.
right there.
We were right there.
How much did you pay for
How much do you think you paid for the ticket?
Like what they cost back then? I'm curious.
For those type of seats, probably about $70.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when you're 20.
Exactly. So I remember Jasmine stayed with me for about a whole week.
Okay.
It might have been like a weekend to another weekend, right?
And
so it might have been like 9 days or something.
Right.
And
I was going into the 10th grade.
Right. And then our mother called and she said, "There's a blackout. Y'all not in the dark." And I said, "A dark? What dark? It's air conditioning, it's pumping and lights are on." And,
right.
I put on the news and then they show all these people in New York like walking across the bridges and everything. I'm like, what is going on? Mind you, this is 2003, so it's scary times still in New York City. So they were like almost all of the Northeast was out, including like part of Ohio, but it wasn't in Columbus. It was Cleveland all the way to like Maine or something like that. And my mother said, and I'm like, "So how are you calling me?" She said, "Because I have a landline in the kitchen. It's hardwired. And I just went to the grocery store and I bought $200 worth of food and put it in my deep freezer." And I was like,
when there didn't no electricity?
She had just
Why would you do that?
She just got back from the store when the blackout happened. So follow me, Kelly. 2003. But yeah, Jasmine was lucky. She missed the whole blackout. She got to hang out with her big sister and college friends.
She don't even be realizing how good she has.
Yeah, it was an amazing time. And yeah. And I cannot believe that was 20 years ago. That feels like
that was so nice. And you know something? That was my first time ever taking a plane by myself. I was nervous.
Big girl.
Actually, that was my second time ever being on a plane.
Oh, really?
Second time ever taking a plane. You dropped me off at the airport.
Yeah, I remember.
This is wait. That was when Venus lived in Chicago. Sorry.
I dropped you off to go to Chicago.
Venus lived in 2 different places.
I didn't date you when you were 15.
Right. I'm sorry.
Dated you when you were 18. But
Venus was living in. She lived in Chicago too when I was dating Richard when we first started dating, and this is when we first started dating. And I was like, "Hey, can you give me a ride to the airport?" But anyway, back to Ohio. I was in the 10th, going to the 10th grade that summer. And yeah, that was my second time ever going on a plane. And we went and I flew there. And it was nice. You had a car too, right?
In a car?
I didn't even know.
How did you pick me up?
It was probably one of my friends that I hustled. They used to give me rides. I don't remember.
Free ride.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was nice. Like, I don't know many 20-year-old sisters.
Pause. I'm up here buying concert tickets, letting you eat my food off my food stamps that I had in college, paying for flights.
Where's this going?
Where's this going? You got a whole Virgin Voyage cruise.
8 days.
8 days. Jesus.
What else do you want?
Golly, I was just a 15-year-old.
We're not paying for
you. chose to give me concert tickets, and it was nice, and I was grateful. That was really nice, though. Like, not many sisters do that at 20 years old. Take their 15-year-old sister and say, Come on
Who
over
could
to Ohio.
afford it?
Who could afford that?
At 20?
Right.
I could.
She can afford
That's
it.
because you were working 2 jobs.
I was spoiling. And everything cost like $5.
It was nice, and I stayed for like a whole week. It was a nice part of my summer because I didn't have anything planned for the summer.
But for a 15-year-old to go visit your 20-year-old sister,
yeah,
that's pretty dope.
yeah, it was.
That was
fun.
pretty dope.
It was nice.
I'm happy
That
I
was
made
nice,
this
Venus.
summer.
It was. It was really
Aw.
nice.
20 years ago.
Isn't that nice?
That's crazy.
It's the sisters. We stick together. Sister love.
Yeah.
Can
you turn the button off?
Different colors.
We're going to do the karaoke after this.
Oh, sorry. We're cheetah girls, cheetah sisters.
Cheetah girls?
Sorry. All right, so they said that's a sweet sister. The way she asked for that ride, too cute. The airport drive is a true testament. Thank you, Pauline. It was a test. It was a test. But okay, so let's fast forward. Only like 4 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 4 years later because I turned 19 that summer.
Mm-hmm.
Venus was living in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
How did you move from Ohio to Chicago? I don't know.
Right.
No, I moved from Ohio to New York, then from New York to Chicago.
To Chicago?
Okay.
With the dog.
Right.
What made you move to Chicago?
Long story.
Mm-hmm.
It was a man,
I
child.
figured that. Long story.
She moved for a man, honey.
Hey, sometimes it be like that.
She moved for love.
It be like that.
She should be on that show. What was it? The show we watched. TLC.
90 Day Fiance.
90 Day Fiance.
But
Wait, what?
it was in America.
Bro, what are you talking about? That's different.
But anyway, listen. So Venus moved.
Ignore.
Yo, let me take the button from her.
Venus,
Yo, both of y'all.
Venus moved for love, child. Okay.
But anyway.
Do you still talk to him?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, so Venus moved for love to Chicago. Okay.
Wait, see.
But she did have a job. You had a job. You were still
Right,
man.
I had a whole career job out there that paid once a month. It was so weird. It was wait, see, said Venus, how many Chicago winters did you make it through? I lived there from April to October.
Really? It was that short?
Of 2006. And no,
That was real
2007.
short.
Dang, that
And
love story
was
died
out.
on me.
I was out. I was like, oh, winter's coming. I got to go. I'm sorry. This just ain't working out
Brace
for
yourself.
me. This ain't working out.
It was
for
that
me.
short?
It was that short.
So Venus was dating that long.
Well, no, let me tell you, because I had gone there so many times beforehand to go see said person. And remember Nikki, cousin Nikki?
Right,
She
yeah.
was like, we was getting flued out. Like I said, like we was city
So you
girls.
really like
Yeah, they sure
Right.
was. They was getting flued out back
Right.
then. I remember.
And I said, because
Venus and Nikki was getting
I
flued out
said,
to Chicago.
I don't feel comfortable coming by myself.
Nikki was getting flued out too?
Yes. So the guy she was talking to was flying out Nikki because she. We have a cousin that's like we have like a cousin like my mom's sister. My mom's sister who passed away, rest in peace, Auntie Debbie. She has 4 daughters, and those 4 daughters are like our sisters. Like we all grew up together. So
I really ain't like him.
So
I was 24.
Some of them in the
Who
chat
likes
right
anybody
there.
at 24?
So anyway, so our cousin, who's like our oldest female cousin, her and Venus are only like 3 years apart.
Yeah.
So she would tell him like, "Oh, well, I need to bring my cousin with me." So he
Really?
yes.
We went like 3 times.
She
And
went,
they were down with that? They were just like,
Yes. And
no,
he had a
nobody
cousin.
was getting flued out back then.
But the flights were cheap.
ladies,
Oh.
get these men to fly you out. Like, listen, I'm not single. I don't know what
Mama
it is,
has
but-
a lamb.
What? Okay, get these men to fly you out. Okay. Anyway, so
No,
she was being
let's,
fly.
no. Now you make us sound like scammers.
So listen, so she was flued out, and then she eventually decided that she was gonna move there. I didn't know you only lived. If I really think about it, you didn't live there that long.
No, I didn't live there that long.
So
Yeah,
during that
friend.
summer of when
Was
she was
OG.
there,
Venus, no, baby. I was on United.
she said, "Where in
Oh.
Chicago?"
I was on the north side in Albany Park, or as the Midwesterners say, Albany Park. But I'm very New York, so it's Albany.
Yeah, it's definitely all.
It's Albany.
So once again, that summer, I was my freshman year going into my sophomore year. That was like just before. I was freshman going sophomore, but this was college. And so Venus decided to fly me out to Chicago. And I was like, okay, I've never been to Chicago. And that was the summer I was dating Richard. And I was like, look, I need a ride. Are you gonna drive me? And that's when you was off that. What was your schedule back then? You was off on like a Wednesday, like random day of the week.
I was off Wednesdays and every other weekend.
Yeah, Wednesdays and every other weekend Richard used to be off. And I feel like I flew out on a Wednesday and he drove me, even if it wasn't a Wednesday. He was working 2:00. So even if it was the morning, you drove me to that airport. And I was like, all right, we like this man. He drove me to the airport.
In New York.
Nobody had a car.
Age.
Listen, if you a New Yorker, you know, if you get a guy with a car,
you fancy. If you like 2021 with a car.
You 20 and 20.
Really fancy.
He was like a 21-year-old guy with a car, and he had two cars. He had two cars. He had a Lexus and he had a Explorer. He had a truck with TVs in it. A truck with TVs in it.
She wasn't with him for his cooking.
Right. Okay. Truck with the TVs in it. Then he could not cook. I had to teach him. And then he also had a Lexus with nice looking. I remember he picked me up one day. Oh, and then you had the RX-7. You had 3 cars.
Yeah.
He had 3 cars. He had RX-7 too.
3 cars.
He had 3 cars.
Yeah, when I started driving, I had 3 cars.
He had 3 cars at 21. 3 cars. That's crazy.
That's because of my dad.
Yeah. Richard had 3 cars. He had that little. I remember the first time you picked me up. You picked me up in that little racing sports car. And I was like, oh, I'm in my pajamas and I got my scarf on. He was like, that's okay. And we came pick me up and we went to, that was our spring break. That was spring break. And then the summer I started dating him. But anyway, we went to Wendy's and then we just went, he had his little attic apartment and we talked. We truly just sat there and talked. It was a nice little date.
And you got the little 99-cent nuggets?
Yeah, you're right. We took me to Wendy's. That was our first day.
And the Frosty.
Yes, the Frosty.
She wanted that Frosty. Yeah.
So Richard came and picked me up from my house. We went to that one on Forest Avenue, and then we went back to his house, and it was truly just talking, and we just talked for the night. And then he was a gentleman. He took me back home that night. Very nice, and he made a good impression on me. But anyway, came back home for the summer. Venus was like, I got you tickets. You come out to Chicago, girl. And I was like, okay. For some reason, my mom doesn't drive the highway. My mom drives, but she doesn't drive the highway, so she couldn't. So my mom was asking that question. My dad works day shift, so he couldn't drive me to the airport. So how am I getting to the airport? Oh, let me hit the guy I'm talking to.
Let me hit the guy up there, bought me the nuggets in the Frosty. He got 3 cars.
So he whatchamacallit? He drove me. I think it was a Newark airport you drove me to. I don't remember.
Oh, you were probably on United because that was my airline of choice.
I don't remember. But he drove me to the airport.
I feel like I drove you to JFK, yo. I feel like I drove through Queens, but
okay. Well, he drove me to the airport, and then I stayed with Venus for like a whole week that summer.
You know, all around, we had a good time. But looking back, this sounds like such bird behavior. He flew me out. He took me to the airport. He did this. He fucking Wendy's nuggets. Oh my gosh.
Wait, someone said
it in the front.
Evelyn said, can you please say hi? Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
What's up, Evelyn?
Yes, but the Wendy Nuggets did slap.
Yes, okay. That is always going to Newark.
Okay, so I did go to Chicago. And so, yes, Venus is in Chicago. She lived in a nice house. Like, it was like you rented. Who was renting?
Was it a house or apartment?
No, it was an apartment. No, it was a 3-family kind of, in New York, they have row houses. In Chicago, it's kind of similar, but they're not stuck together. So the whole second floor was our apartment, which was
it was
nice.
huge.
Like, it was massive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a sunroom, and we only paid.
You got a sunroom?
Yes, it was only $825.
And how old were you here? I was 19, so you had to be 24.
Yeah, I was 24. Living with this grown man. But anyway, him.
It's the grown man for me. What was
the dog? The dog. Do I reveal his age? No, let's not even.
Let's not even go to there. Go ahead.
So anyway, the dog came with me, Scooter.
Yes.
And Scooter was.
Oh, Scooter. Why y'all do that to him?
Scooter was living his
best life.
He was only one. Yeah, he was
a baby.
He was only born the year before. And I remember us driving to Chicago in a Honda. I drove a 2-door Honda Civic Coupe. Shout out to my old classic.
That's
coupe,
like
baby.
the most classic car.
Honey, that was back then. That was a car.
1999?
Everybody.
Wait, you bought the car out there? You bought it in Staten Island?
We drove. Yeah, well, I owned the car.
What year
in Staten
was it?
Island. It was a '97 Civic Coupe.
That's the most classic car.
That's the most stolen car as well at the time.
That too.
So anyway, no, we drove it from New York to Chicago, which is only 12 hours straight. It wasn't a big deal. But the dog was there. He was so good in the car. But when he got to Chicago, man, he used to tear his little behind. He used to chase the train. The train was on the ground behind the house. He would run around. One time I thought the train hit him and he died because he just disappeared. Next thing you know, I see him coming down the back alley like... and it was a great time.
Rest in peace, Scooter.
Yes, and
Scooter actually died, guys, when I was on the Wonder of the Seas. Scooter lived a long life. He was
almost 16 whole years. He died. And I thought he was gone year one.
When we were on the inaugural of the Wonder of the Seas, my parents did not tell me while I was on that cruise. They waited till I got home and they told me that my dog died.
It was very heartbreaking. I mean, me and my boy, we went through it, like because even when I left and decided it was time for me to go back to New York, I took my dog and I said,
she's an independent woman.
Let's go.
I'm leaving this man. I'm taking my dog.
We're going back to New York.
Didn't Auntie Candy help you come move
back? Yes. Our aunt came and she helped me drive back. And
listen, like how many family you break up with a man and then your aunt come out from New York to Chicago and be like, that's right, girl, you breaking up with this man and we gonna drive you.
And let me tell you, if he would have interrupted,
she would have knocked his ass out.
You do not want Auntie Candy there.
Yes,
she will not be interrupted.
Yes, my aunt came out there.
If she say I'm moving my niece out,
and she said nothing. And it was a very pleasant trip for her.
I love that. That's the relationship I want with Autumn. If she needs to call me and say, girl, I need to move from California. I need to get from underneath this man. I'm flying to California.
Underneath a man? Where's this conversation going?
Listen, Autumn is going to be a grown woman soon. No, okay? And you have lived and she will live too.
Wow.
And I will go pick up my niece and we are there. Okay, we are there, right, Rich? We are there for Autumn.
We're going to beat some ass.
Exactly.
An adult Royal Caribbean. What are you talking about?
We are there and we are moving our niece back to her home.
You better believe it.
And that's what family is all about. If you ain't got nobody in your family that's riding food like that,
getting food out. Veronica, are you still here? What was you thinking?
She gonna call us after this day. Y'all drunk asses on that live done told all y'all personal business.
I can't even go back. I can't even
go to her business.
She'll
tear you up.
Listen, I can't even go back home.
Listen, it was, and that's what life is about. Live, honey.
Mother has
live in reason, okay?
I'm a long way from 24 now, but it was a good time. Mother has lived.
Helen Turner says this is making her remember how her and her husband got together at a high school bonfire.
Oh, bonfire.
A bonfire. Where are you from? Like, that's not a New York thing. Bonfires.
Bonfire. That sounds very, very California.
Right.
California.
A bonfire. You just met a guy at a bonfire. That's something you hear in a movie. Like, but a New Yorker, when you hear a bonfire,
we don't
high school bonfire.
No, it sounds like Jason at the Camp Crystal Lake.
When Jason come out. Family is ride or die. I know. And I'm a New Yorker too.
And yes. We may even cut you. I mean, cut you verbally.
Yes. Exactly.
Not a switchblade.
Elaine might cut somebody physically too.
Well, guys, it was nice going back down memory lane. We stayed an extra half an hour for you guys, telling you these stories.
I'm still waiting.
I hope you guys enjoyed these stories.
Out, guys.
Girl, bye.
We did not get on here to get Venus sponsored or food out.
She has a whole man at home that will fly her back to her house. Okay. Sorry to change the subject. Here's the last question for the night. Which is the best steak at Fahrenheit 555? Can you bring back the OG MLC shirts? I would rather pay you. Here we go. Go ahead. Take the first question.
What's the first question? Which is the best steak at Fahrenheit 555? So at Fahrenheit 555, the best steak to order is a cowboy ribeye, but tell them that you want the spice rub on the cowboy ribeye, which normally comes into regular ribeye. The bone gives you a little more fat, a little more seasoning, not seasoning, more flavor. It's so good.
Medium.
Can we bring back the OG shirts? No, we cannot, because we have copyrighted the slogan Melon at Sea. We have trademarked the slogan Melon at Sea, and we have copyrighted the new image. So we are not going back. We are
image
now.
Too many people copied off
image.
us. It's disgusting.
There are
it's
fake
pathetic.
ones everywhere, from Amazon to Etsy. The only place you can get Melanin at Sea merchandise is on melanatsea.com.
Yeah, it was disgusting, the amount of people that took our image and and then if you're getting those fake shirts, your shirts don't even say it's the Melanin for Me on the back. Because we don't advertise it on the website that the shirt says that on the back when we first started. So
if your shirt don't say it on the back,
your shirt
not from
is
us.
fake.
Yes.
Fugazi, get a new shirt. And I'm tired of people in Melon. Let me just put this out there. You people in Melon SC that try to request to post your picture all proud in your fake Melon SC shirts. You guys don't see it, but we see it in the request. If your shirt is black, purple, blue, pink, we only make chocolate brown shirts. We will only make chocolate brown shirts. It is our signature. That's a point of having a signature.
We don't take requests for customized t-shirts. The last time I posted, multiple people asked me, can I make this in white? Can you make this in tan? No, I cannot. It is sold on what you see on the website.
Right. And Elaine, if you ordered off of Etsy, you didn't order a real shirt.
If you ordered this from Etsy today, you ordered a fake shirt.
We're not on Etsy no more. melanatsc.com is where we sell the shirts. We do not sell on Etsy. We do not sell on Amazon. We do not sell anywhere.
Cancel that, Elaine.
So I suggest you get your money back because you purchased the fake shirt.
Yes. Get the authentic that we make every single shirt. And I package and fold every single shirt and ship to my customers. Jasmine, you know what I remember? After Kids and Crocs. Right. We were on our group cruise. We saw people walking by with fake Melon SC shirts. I do believe that, let's say you're just on Amazon looking for cruise shirts and that pop up, people probably don't know because they didn't even acknowledge us. Like, they didn't even acknowledge the fact that Melon SC was on the group
cruise. They have no clue about what was happening.
And that's what ticks me off, that there's so many fake Fugazi shirts out there.
And that's the reason we had to come up with an original image, because of all that. It was everywhere. Amazon, Etsy, it's all over the place. So we had to come up with our own original image.
All right, guys, we've been here for 2 hours and 30 minutes exactly. It's time for us to bid adieu. Thank you so much for being here. I had a great birthday live.
That was fun, guys.
It was fun. It was fun, and that's what it's all about.
Too bad we can't do it again next Friday.
Next Friday, we will not be here at all. We are taking a week off because where are we going to be?
You won't break my soul.
What she said?
You won't break my soul.
Come on, Beyonce.
You won't break my soul.
I'm going to Beyonce.
You won't break my soul.
I got club seats. She is going to be at the Beyonce concert at Mercedes-Benz Stadium out here in Atlanta next Friday.
Where's the horn?
I took it away. You guys were out of control.
Come on, bring it back, Rich.
You guys were.
Beyonce deserves the horn.
Beyonce, the queen.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to go see Beyonce next Friday. I will not be on this live. I'm going to be living my best life. Tip on hardwood floors. 10 across the board.
Uncle Johnny made my dress.
And she says that she looks a mess.
Yes! I'm going again.
Yes! I will not be here. We'll be living our best life. And that's it. That's all. We will see you the following Friday, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my birthday live.
Royce,
we're done, Royce.
Right, can you give that to Auntie, please? Thank you, honey.
Hey, Ray. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. The next time you guys will see us will be in a video, correct, Rich?
Correct.
Next time we see us,
the last vlog is going to be short. It's basically the party. It's the last day. It was the party. A lot of people didn't make it after the party. So, but if you were there, you already know.
You were there.
And then we move on to another series.
Email us to book a Melon SC group cruise or any cruise. And come on. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate
Someone has to watch the children.
Richard is not going to Beyonce concert. It's just me and Venus. Hey, living our best sister life. And Richard gonna be home with the kids, okay? Yeah. It's been real, people. He's dropping us off, by the way. He doesn't know it yet. All right, guys,
we're gonna have so much fun.
Have a great weekend, everybody. 4 Musketeers. That's what I love to hear. We're gonna do better without you guys.
Damn. You don't have to say all that.
Jeez.
I do.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go do some karaoke for my birthday in my house.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right, guys. Until the next vlog. And the next vlog, guys, continue to live.
Rich.
And Jazzy. Love.